I don't know, why is your chat in slow-mo?
And it doesn't say OBS, but it does on the Stream Manager, which is weird.
That is weird.
Beauty, I just want you to know, ever since I made that...
Hi, Faye!
Hi, Faye!
I was making sure you were here first.
That K-pop cowboy joke, I've literally thought of Arthur Morgan.
Oh my
as
God.
a K-pop idol for like days.
I need you to like
I don't
calm
even
the
know
fuck
why.
down.
It's just so funny. The image of it just makes me happy, I guess.
On my way to the grocery store today, I was annoying James by singing what it sounds like because I kept singing the same like 3 or 4 lines over and over because they were stuck in my head. And he's like, "Can you not?" And I'm like,
"There's no time.
I can.
We need to hurry up and check the...
Oh, that's right. I forgot we were here.
Computer.
Mac, you know damn well Arthur would be Rumi.
Good job, Yuma.
Oh no!
God damn it, Yuma.
Doesn't have to be K-pop, but Arthur Morgan just as an idol, period. I think that would work.
Anyway,
I need the walkthrough. Arthur would definitely be Juno. Is it because he dies?
Didn't check the computer yet.
Spoiler
I have
alert.
to do that before going to the mystery labyrinth.
Then what are you gonna do?
2 minutes and you mess up OS.
Not even
are we on?
Quietly.
Chapter 4?
Resistance is futile. What's the matter?
Does that mean, oh my god, does that mean Dutch and oh my god, what is his name? The other guy that we hate.
What a pain.
Huh?
Oh my god, I forgot his name.
Micah?
Yes, Dutch Micah, and a third party would be Rumi, Mira, and Zoe.
You came to help.
No.
Anyway,
can we focus on the present, please?
I am focusing on the present.
Vivia just saved the day, and we're like ignoring that.
Of course, nobody cares.
Excuse me.
Oh my god, that's so true, Mac. You're so big brain. You're so big brain.
So go on. I'm just gonna wait.
No, let's continue. I'm eating, I swear.
He walks around with a syringe. He's like a walking cop magnet.
I know I should leave you alone, but curiosity got the best of me.
You're right. Stop encouraging this.
It's so
You
true.
are like death itself.
I hate it, but you're right.
Before, but I'm not the death detective.
No matter. I will be a witness to the end. Once you obtain the truth, I'll see if you choose to
I don't
scream
care.
or fall silent.
I don't get what you mean, but you really saved me.
Yeah, right.
And now I can check the doctor's computer. Vivia really helped us out there. Let's wrap up this investigation.
What do you have to say, son?
Hey,
You're going to check the doctor's computer, right? I think you should look into that as soon as possible.
Eventually,
Thanks.
you'll do it. Thanks.
Thanks. That was helpful, son.
Mac is so big brain.
It's not locked. Oh, thank goodness.
no one could enter this room, so he didn't need to set a password.
Time to check it out. Let's see.
Vivia's thonkin'.
Security log, reference folder 1, folder 2, folder 3.
Well, what are you looking at? And what did you find out?
Well, basically, when the security system is turned on or off, it automatically records the date and time in the log. So
Hi,
if
David.
someone cut the
Oh, wow.
security and entered this room without permission, it would be
Let's turn my
recorded
brain
in the
cells
log.
on finally. Damn.
Uh-huh. I don't really
Where
get
did
it.
she get
I'm not into
the
modern
onigiri
machines
from?
and stuff.
In the
Her
wine.
ass.
Huh? What
She
do
doesn't
you
have an
mean?
ass. She's a sperm blob.
What's wrong?
I mean, it's gotta go through somewhere.
The only
Ugh.
instance of the security being switched
just falls on
off
the
was
floor
an
as she
hour
eats
ago.
it.
Genuinely?
It hasn't
Yeah.
been turned back on since.
That's how it went
So
in,
that means this must have been when I
Casper
used
the Friendly
Power
Ghost.
to disable the security.
This is important.
Right. So what?
Well, the last time security was cut was 90 days ago.
90 days?
Which means that security was up for at least 90 days before I disarmed it. There wasn't a single moment that security was cut during that time.
Taking off my sandals. Hang on. Here we go.
You don't need your sandals to stream.
That's why I just said I was taking them off.
Why did you have them on
Letting
in the
the
first
dogs.
place?
Because I'd just been outside to see the kittens
Eat macaroni.
before we started.
Fair.
This old man was cooped up in here for 90 days? He's a bona fide shut-in.
What's wrong with that, Shinigami?
That's not the problem here. There's no record of anyone coming in and out of this room. There should be a log of the hitman entering before we did. Since there isn't, the doctor couldn't have been murdered here. It's the perfect, impossible crime.
That's the secret, Shinigami. We're all shut-ins for real, though.
For real.
From the looks of it,
It's the only way you can be a
appears we have
VTuber.
strayed further from the truth. The files are formatted to prevent editing. There doesn't appear to be signs that the log was rewritten.
We've checked the data, but it's just made the crime even more impossible.
I bet Vivia smells like corn chips.
The mystery.
Shut up! It's always the ones I like that you're the meanest to.
Oh please, you've been on Yuma's ass the
just-
entire stream.
I'm just fucking with you.
It's not over yet.
Nah,
There
vendetta.
could be more secret data. Halara even mentioned it.
Imagine
Its
Micah in a
emails
top
haven't been
crop.
deleted.
That would be so funny.
Get out.
He's been communicating a lot.
Like,
with
why
the
does it work so well?
One message is fairly recent too.
To
Destroy
doctor.
becomes shut in.
Doctor, we have trouble. Someone has discovered our deal. You should go into hiding for the time being. From that.
That's spam.
X5.
That's straight up spam.
From X5 GTA? Grand Theft Auto? It
Grand Theft
appears
Auto
it's
7.
time to call it quits. Huh?
Grand Theft Auto 7.
70.
Nah, it's 7.
It appears it's time to call it quits. We've profited enough from this already. It's too dangerous to leak research and confidential information any longer. I shall fully withdraw from here. With this money, I will fund my new research. Oh, it's from GTA 70 again. Are the rumors true? You intend to leave Kanai Ward? Doctor, don't tell me you're plotting to take the research and run. I hope you already know this, but you have nowhere to go.
It would take that long for GTA 70.
What's the matter, Doctor? Are you ignoring me? I will not permit any betrayal. I've told you before, you have nowhere to run. Prepare yourself.
This is.
It's almost like Aria has a type.
Suspicious exchange.
You sure do seem to find it. Listen.
I'm sure Doctor refers to Dr. Huesca, but who is the
Huesca.
anonymous person?
He thunkin'.
The address is just random characters.
They
jumbled
both thunkin'.
together. It'd be hard to figure out who the person is just from this.
Yuma probably
Doctor
smells like
spoke to a
disappointment and
mysterious
shame.
person about
Oh, yeah,
leaking
but we've been
research
new.
and confidential information.
We've been knew that.
Speaking of which, Makoto mentioned something similar.
Well, this is just a
Oh my god, I thought he literally came
Someone
through the
in
door.
Amaterasu Corporation is working behind the scenes with Dr. Huesca.
I was like, this motherfucker would show up now.
I don't know what they're plotting, but if this rumor is true, they must be dealt with eventually.
So his suspicions were right. Searching through the backlog of the emails, this appears to have been going on
Hong
for over
Kong.
5
Person is
years.
named Grand Theft Auto 70 Hong Kong.
But it seems like their relationship soured about 6 months ago. I guess the doctor wanted to cut ties.
Good observation, Yuma. That's literally what it said in the notes.
So the doctor plotted to leave Kanai Ward, and this anonymous tried to
Excuse me, Vivia. Their name is Grand Theft Auto Hong Kong.
It's more like he directly threatened him, if you ask me.
Could Anonymous be the one who hired the hitman?
Anonymous.
Doctor betrayed him, so he sought to
Anonymous.
kill the doctor. Makes sense.
The doctor didn't shut himself in here just for research. He did it to protect himself.
He felt Anonymous posed a threat.
Oh, It's
So he
cold.
barricaded
My
himself
air
in a
conditioner,
lab
but it's
to
really
keep
hot outside, so
security.
like
It
if I
is.
turn off the air conditioner, I will die.
That also makes sense.
But he sure didn't act like someone living with a death
Anonymous
threat,
at it again.
right?
Anonymous always at it.
I know, right?
Either
Goddamn
he's
Anons.
confident in his security,
Damn
or it was
Anons.
just a facade.
No.
Regardless, this Anonymous is
I like
very
how you can only
suspicious.
see Shinigami's
If
mouth.
only we could find out who
I
this
know!
is.
Nothing else.
What is she doing with her hand?
She's thinking as well, like everybody else is.
Even if that person hired the hitman, we still don't know how he got inside.
True, that is the biggest puzzle here. How did the culprit get through such perfect security and murder the doctor? If we don't figure that out, the case can't be solved and our innocence can't be proven.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Whip time.
Yeah.
Yomi!
Do it, do it,
Here?
do it, do it, do it! Do it, Yomi, do it!
Again?
God damn it,
What
Yomi,
are
making
you,
me wait.
Anyway, were you born just to get in my way?
Essentially.
Or was this all fated from the very beginning?
Maybe.
Fate is just an excuse for defeatists. Alright, fine. You're not just some shit in my
I thought that was gonna say when the P and the A came up, I thought it was gonna say you're not just some shit in my pants.
Oh. Fine.
You're an obstacle in the way of my ideals. A piece of trash. Trash must be dealt with properly before you rot and start to stink!
It's too late for that.
What's your name?
Yuma Cocoa Head.
Why would you tell him that?
I see. I'll make a path through Kanai Ward's sewers with your name on it. Of
Wow.
course, it'll be named after your bones once they're dumped there. Hey! Capture these criminals! I'll execute them on the spot!
So why you're capturing them?
Shinigami, can you do it?
Of course, Master! We're finally acting like partners!
Shut up, Shinigami, and just do it, please.
And of course...
Oh no, it's not whip time.
All thanks to my patient training!
I guess the whip happens after.
Yeah.
Mystery Labyrinth!
Boob physics.
Why do her boobs go, like, in every direction when she does that?
Anime.
Fair. Yes, it's fair. Brawless anime?
Flawless anime.
True.
Exactly. If they're flawless, you can go braless.
Even then, the size of them would not be that high up.
Vivia's just like, huh.
That's a
Interesting.
thing. Pudding?
The most non-reaction reaction of everybody.
This.
Okay, maybe not.
I see.
Yep. Can count on you.
So this is your true power. Yuma. I knew you were dangerous.
No matter what you say, it's already way too late!
Wow, she don't give a fuck.
I want to die someday.
Vivia's just like, whatever.
Down the rabbit hole we go!
I'm trying to remember something, but I guess we could have just done that last time.
Yeah, you could have, but you were like, nah.
Yeah.
But it's alright.
Trash is dirty.
It's not too,
Yeah, it's better to keep it fresh anyway.
yeah. We cut it
The-
off at a really good point, so it's not like out of the blue anyway.
Yeah, the logs were pretty important anyway, so it's better to keep those fresh in everybody's minds. Everyone who's actually paying attention.
Not
So
me.
mostly probably just Faye.
Just Faye. If that.
No, I trusted Faye.
Again with the falling. Why can't it ever be a
You pay attention to the cool
landing?
parts. That's
I
fair.
don't blame you. So do I.
Vivia,
I just love
is
this
called
game.
The Mystery Labyrinth.
He doesn't
So,
care.
This place is a physical manifestation
I
of
need
mysteries from the case.
I need Vivia to wear a back brace because every time I stare at him, my back hurts.
Oh, trust me, in our next story, I was actually, like, observing that last stream, and in our next story, I'm going to, like, emphasize how he's always slouching and shrimping.
That is so bad for your
You can
lungs.
tell? Oh, well,
Yeah.
anyway,
He doesn't
this
care.
actually isn't my forte.
Game seems fun, but it's one of those where there's so much going on, I probably have to play it myself to understand.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Due to the power of death.
It's great, though. It's a very good
Huh.
story.
Right.
Huh?
So you really could see me this whole time.
He could?
It's due to my spiritual affinity. Ever since I was young, I've been able to see otherworldly things. My forte was gained through training that innate talent.
You got that shrimp posture.
Though I wasn't able to see her clearly like this before. I could tell you were talking to some haze following you around, but that was it. Until one day, I used my spectral projection at the agency and saw that death got clear as crystal. After that, I did some research. I discovered that the WDO Underground Book Vault held something called the Book of Death, and also that someone had taken it.
Okay.
Did I take it? Before I lost my memories?
I don't know. Since you're a rookie, I doubt you'd have access to the book vault. Only a handful of people have WDO clearance for that.
Just a handful?
Anyway,
These two really were made to be at
you've been
odds.
using this ability to
I
solve
kinda
the
wish
other
they
cases
had
up
done
till
more of
now,
it.
haven't you?
Yeah.
So, this is also related to the mysterious deaths of all those culprits? My guess is, clearing a labyrinth, a materialization of a mystery, causes its true perpetrator to die.
He's really just too smart.
If that's the case, you've killed a lot of people with your own hands, Yuma.
It's true.
Well, I
Mhm.
didn't really kill anyone. It's just what happened.
No.
Nope. I may be the one reaping their souls, but the blood is still on your hands.
Exactly.
Shinigami, please.
But she's not wrong.
No, but that's just unfortunately the side effect of doing the labyrinth.
What? Hey!
No point in pretending to be a goody two-shoes. You're risking your life to solve these mysteries.
I
That's the
see.
thing, yeah.
So you're determined to do this, huh? Sorry, but I don't think I have that kind of conviction myself.
Where are you going? Oh.
So, I think I'll take a nap here while you go and risk your life.
You can sleep if you want, but you won't be able to get out.
Is that so?
If you're not with Master when and if he solves the labyrinth, this place will collapse around you. Well, if you don't have any regrets in the real world, you're free to die here.
Regrets. I don't have any of those. But there are still some things I've left unfinished.
Wouldn't that be tantamount to a regret?
Especially
No.
after you exposed the mystery of this case.
What do you mean by that?
I'll be perfectly clear. I'm just going to tag along. I'll leave the heavy lifting to you.
I don't care what you do, just don't get in our way. Well, Master, let's do the usual.
He really is a mood.
He is a mood.
Yeah.
He's my
okay.
co-fave.
Yuma's like, whatever.
Are you ready to give your life for the truth?
I am.
That's the thing with Yuma too. Just the simple fact that he is willing to die for the sake of the truth says
I don't
a
care. He
lot
still killed
about
all
his-
those people.
I'm not discrediting that he didn't kill these people.
Yeah.
I'm just pointing out that he is willing to do what it takes.
Yeah, for sure. He's like truth pilled.
I mean, it's kind of obvious considering the fact that he made a pact with the death god. So, like,
Yeah.
I just kind of wish the game had put more emphasis on how, like, seriously fucked up it is to do something like that.
Yeah, like his there's no like plausible deniability here. He did this.
That sword for cutting through mysteries.
The game
This place must
just...
He's a vigilante, exactly.
Yeah,
Straight up.
the game kind of just treats like...
Please. Either lay down, baby, or just like get the fuck off. Thank you. You lay down.
I
I'm
don't
fine.
like how goofy the game treats some of the cases. That's my problem. Like the tonal shift of it. I would have
Like, I understand that it's a necessity for those goofy moments for a Kodaka game, but I feel like there should have been more levity to like everything that, like, the realization of everything that Yuma has done. You know what I mean?
The thing is, like, Kodaka is very good with trying to do serious and goof. It just seems like in this case, it was like Spike, I guess, wanted him to do more goof than serious, which kind of, I feel like, is detrimental in some way, because Yuma's reaction to certain cases, like with the girls versus with Shachi, that I would have liked to see more of throughout, as well as him being...
because he was so done with Icardi at the end that he didn't even care. And that's literally the only time that I have no objection to his method.
Right.
Because, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's the only time where I'm just like, oh yeah, he deserved it. Because the Nailman, yeah, it was fucked up that he was killing people, but he was doing it for people who deserved to be killed. You know what I mean?
We do see, like, Yuma feels some sort of moral conflict with what he's doing, but we don't see him agonize enough about it. I feel like it's like it's touched upon, but it's not really, it's not driving him forward.
I can't say that. It's just hang on, secrets.
We can't talk too much about it, but that is my gripe a little bit with this game. It just doesn't treat the consequences of what he's doing and what he has already done seriously enough. I see the secrets. What did you say? But that's what I'm saying. Like, I want him... Like, I wanted that conflict to come up so that we could see the difference.
Hang on, I'm finishing my thought.
I agree, though, with what you've got here. Yeah.
You agree with that?
I agree.
Yeah?
I do. Yes, that is my main gripe with this game, specifically because of that. Can't talk about it, but we will when it happens, because we're close.
Make sure you pin that in our DM so that I remember my actual, like, coherent thoughts, because that was pretty well stated.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
Yes. Also, Yuri agreed 100%. And like when you see the plot twist, I think you'll be on the same vibe as what we're on, what we're talking about.
Actually,
can't talk about it yet,
when
though.
you see the end of this chapter, I think you'll say that even more, Yuri. Like, when you see the ending of this chapter and figure out who the culprit is, you will be much more firm in that stance than even now.
Yeah.
Is that key something like a clue for the case?
Yes, sir.
Wow. Looks like you're ready to go.
Could you be more of a doubter? Whatever. I'm gonna ignore you.
Actually, the real downer here is Shinigami, because she's always such a freaking bitch.
Here's the other thing. Before we continue on Shinigami
Go on.
topic, she's so fucking weird, and I don't mean like personality. Well, I do mean personality, but her writing is weird. Like, I liked her in the beginning, and then up until the girl school shit, she just kind of completely immediately regresses. And she never recovers from that. I do not understand what they were thinking of with her.
I'm wondering if there's some kind of nuance that, like, I'm good at picking up nuance. I'm, like, super good at picking up nuance. But I'm wondering if there's some sort of nuance about her that won't make sense until the sequel.
I guess. You've already heard some of my theories. Again, I can't talk about it.
And mine too. You've heard mine too.
Yeah, I just feel like they were definitely trying to go for something with her that does not translate.
They were trying to go for Gooner bait. They were literally just trying to make her Gooner
that,
bait.
but that's okay.
Like,
because
Here, let me finish real
Okay.
quick. Like the type of guy that likes her are just like they like that type of character. They like the relentlessly mean, you know what I mean? Like that's a popular archetype for like the male gaze, quote unquote. You know what I mean?
I get it. I do. The problem is she didn't really like start
Gooners who
off
want to be
that
stepped on,
way.
exactly.
This is
Yeah.
unapologetically JRPG. It's just weird because like
Yes and no.
she starts off mean and then she gets like moderately better and then she just immediately goes back to being mean and
She freaking not just goes back to being mean. She fucking does a U-turn and like drives at 90 down the mean highway.
yeah, she becomes so mean that it's out of character. And then
Yeah.
the parts where she's nice
The
also
problem is that
feels
no
out of
one's gonna
character.
exactly, Mac, exactly. Like what Mac said right there. The problem is that no one that's a normal person will like her.
But here's the thing. Kodaka wrote fucking Junko Enoshima. Like,
Yeah.
he is capable of doing a very good,
Likeable
charismatic, likable character. Shinigami is not that. Like,
No,
she's
she's
so
just
weird. I don't understand.
no, it's not even weird. She's just mean. She doesn't have the riz, quote unquote, to make up for the fact that she's just mean.
I don't mind that she's mean. I would rather she stay mean consistently
Yeah.
and, like, maybe.
It could be this game. It doesn't, Yuri. It's a shame it doesn't, but or it didn't from Kodaka. But
That's all right. I don't expect Raincoat to be Danganronpa 4. A lot of people did, and the marketing that they did
Yeah.
for that was bad because it kind of just ruins
Yeah.
that game if you go in like that.
they made it seem that way, and it's like, man, don't do that.
It's yeah, I don't. Everything about it is whatever. Shinigami right now is basically the problem for me.
Go ahead.
If she's a death god, right, and she's supposed to be like mean or whatever, that's like a yandere type that's obsessed with Yuma because of their pact. Okay, cool, I'm fine with that, but that's not how it reads. She's not consistent. She flip flops. It's like they didn't know what kind of archetype they wanted her to be. Did they want her to be yandere? Did they want her to be tsundere? They could not decide, and so she just goes back and forth. It feels like she was written by a 5-year-old who had the idea of Junko but couldn't manifest Junko. That's my problem with Shinigami.
And that's my tea for the day.
Let's hunt down this culprit. Praise on the truth.
I think Junko is more Kodaka's wet dream of a character, to be honest.
Yes, no, 100%.
We have to walk? This is unbearable.
Oh my god, same, Vivia? Same.
Come on! You're bumming me out here.
Good, you deserve it. Shut up.
I thought you were going to ignore him.
I think they initially wanted her to be a tsundere, but ended up going with no, because she flip flops. That's the thing. She flip flops between tsundere and yandere. There's literally no like
consistency
of it. Like chapter 1, she's tsundere. No, chapter 1 she's yandere.
Yeah.
Chapter 2 she's tsundere because they're in the school.
Yeah.
Chapter 3 she's more along the lines of tsundere again because that's the resistance chapter.
Yeah.
And chapter 4 she's yandere.
Yeah.
It's just like there's no consistency of it.
It makes no sense how they wrote her. Like in this case, I
can like tsundere characters and I can like yandere characters, but there's nothing endearing about meshing the two together.
Right. It doesn't work if you mesh them. That's the thing. Like, you would think she would like Vivia because Vivia is closer to death and spirits.
Yeah.
That to like that's Shinigami's whole fucking thing.
I'm going to mildly spoil something that doesn't affect anything at all. I think he's the only one that can remember the mystery labyrinth after they leave.
I was trying to remember if he could or couldn't. Because
I think he does.
He
has that innate connection with the spiritual world.
Well, I mean, we saw it here. He literally says that when he's looking at Yuma, he can see that there's a haze following him. How does he remember that if he's in the labyrinth? So he does clearly have his memories.
Yeah, he has that connection. Yeah, you know what? That's a good point.
Yeah.
He remembered going in, so I think he does remember coming out.
Right. Do love a good Cinderella that is have some good parts, but yeah,
It's because like individually they can be fun. Individually they can absolutely be fun. Like Junko is very much a yandere. She's not tsundere at all. She's very much a yandere, and she's a fun character.
She is.
Her sister is also a yandere, and I love Mukuro.
She's more Mukuro's more of a kudere. Like the cool type doesn't really show emotions. Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair. Anyway.
It's just weird. It's just weird. I really do not understand what they were trying to do with Shinigami.
All the other girls are just better characters than Shinigami. And so, well, I say, and I don't know why Shinigami is so popular, but yes, I do. It's the 2 things on her chest.
Not even that. Her design actually is really nice. Like, it goes really hard.
I like your Shinigami a lot. Because you give her personality. We're talking about her writing again. I'm sorry, y'all. You give her personality. You make her fun. You know what I mean? And you make her not so mean. She's nuanced.
Because I try to write her the way that I figured a death god of her caliber would be.
Yeah.
Like she obviously
she's actually kind of nice.
Right, like she obviously likes the gore. She likes death. She's into the horror shit, but she doesn't like ghosts because she's afraid of ghosts, which is hilarious. But that and she's obsessed with Yuma because of the contract. I don't think she has any like other interest in him,
any connection to Yuma
outside of but that, right? So it just is. I genuinely do not know what they were going for. Like I don't get it.
Anyway, Yuma, what were you asking?
Do you remember anything about the case?
You mean Dr. Huesca's murder? Or are you talking about when Chief Yako was
Yeah, see, we were just talking about that. He does remember.
Yep.
You remember? Everyone else that came here lost their memories.
That's pretty rare.
Hi, Hyper. How are you?
Hi, Hyper.
Spiritual thing.
So the others lost their memories. That's why no one...
Congratulations.
Congrats. Driving test?
How rude of them. It's thanks to yours truly that those cases got solved.
That reminds me, I used my coalescence with Fubuki before Vivia. But Vivia is the
the written test. Nice. Nice. Good job. Congratulations.
I guess coalescence got overwritten. Maybe it only takes the most recent ability.
Wait, can you bring up the transcript for that?
You don't know?
Let me see. That's too far up. Didn't know it that far.
Right here.
Remember anything? He does. Pretty rare. Must be because of his whole spiritual thing, which is what I assume. So the others lost their memories. That's why no one remembers the death god. Okay. Put down. How rude of them.
How rude of them. It's thanks to yours truly that those cases got solved.
Reminds me, I used my coalescence with Fubuki before Vivia, but Vivia's the only one who came into the mystery land. What does that mean?
I guess coalescence got overwritten. Maybe it only takes the most recent ability. I don't know either.
That doesn't make sense. What? Oh, I see. Because he was... But no, that still doesn't make... Because he literally used coalescence with Vivia before going into the labyrinth. I guess he's...
I'm wondering if that was a mistranslation.
Oh, this is your power, Shinigami. He still doesn't believe that that's his power. That's so dumb.
Coalescence is your power, Shinigami.
Relax, will ya? Minor detail.
You would have been better off with Fubuki.
Just need to pass driving and your girl
She
can
would have
be
been
gay
far
and
more
driving.
useful in
Nice.
this case.
They say we can't be gay and drive. That's so
No one can
true.
use their forte here.
So true.
So now I really don't have to do anything.
Man, I wanted to turn around. I like to see their walk
What a
animations.
Jeez, you ever think your lack of motivation could be contagious?
No, I was already motivated before this started. Don't worry, Shinigami.
I guess he was thinking because he wasn't holding hands with Vivia like he was with the others, that he didn't think the coalescence was active.
Maybe that was a mistranslation.
Either that, or this is the game's way of saying you don't need to hold hands for the coalescence to stay active.
Yeah.
Which, spoiler alert, we kind of already knew that.
Yeah, we've been new.
We've been new.
Ooh, there's that mystery!
Huh?
Do it again. It's what he deserves.
I told you to stop surprising me
There's
like
nothing
that.
written there.
I thought this labyrinth would only require your wits. But it looks like it's going to take more than that, Yuma.
Well, he doesn't have a whole lot of wits, so he doesn't have a choice.
Huh.
There's no question.
Huh? Why did
Yep.
a problem appear?
Not only was there no problem, no choice appeared either. Master, maybe you don't even know which mystery to start with to solve this case.
Yeah, there's so many unknowns. I'm honestly feeling lost right now.
Come on! You gotta know where to start with this stuff, or you won't be able to solve a single thing.
Girl, we literally came in here under duress.
Let's decide that for now. What's the first mystery of this case?
The first mystery is the fact that Dr. Weska was murdered in a completely locked room with no way in or out.
Why can't you just say that
The
out
doctor
loud?
was located deep in the critical lab, behind layers of security. And yet, he was found stabbed to death. We were the first to discover the body. At the time, we were controlling the robot, Amapel. Because of that, we were thought to be the culprits. But we obviously aren't. So how did the culprit get in and out of the doctor's lab?
Dun dun dun.
That's what I don't know.
But the culprit is definitely the hitman, right?
I think so, but I'm not absolutely sure. Besides, even if the hitman did it, there's the question of who hired him. But there's no doubt the hitman stabbed Chief Yako. That's the only thing I'm absolutely certain about.
Peacekeepers?
Kanai Ward's garbage. What are you doing here?
Yomi Hell's smile.
So the
Unless it is
director-
the chief.
Interesting theory, Faye.
The chief of what?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yako.
He's just
No, I
part of
know.
the
I
mystery
know
lab.
she means Yako. What does she mean in that context?
That killed Weska.
Oh. Oh, look at him be
I
angry.
figured. In other words, he's a monster created from the labyrinth, right?
Right.
You pieces of shit.
Oh my.
You're disturbing the peace of Kanai Ward.
Okay, but like,
Why is he Monokuma coded?
This guy
why
doesn't
is
seem
he
like an innocent
freaking
opponent.
what's it called? Antichrist coded?
But we have no choice.
That sword sure is wiggly.
For everyone.
You killed
What that
Dr.
sword do,
Wesker,
though?
Didn't you? Turn yourselves in so I can torture you to
Oh my god,
death.
he literally is Monokuma coded. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I hate it here. What do I do?
You
Why does he
die.
remind me of some kind of JRPG boss?
I
Probably
yeah, I
because
was
he
thinking
is.
that too. He does kind of look
He
like
got
one.
that chain sword.
Yeah. What are your keys? Oh. Shoot print on Amapal's head to there couldn't be an intruder.
The ones who killed Dr. Weska.
He looks like a
You
super
disarmed
edgy
the
version of
security system to the
Sephiroth.
doctor's lab. And then murdered him inside.
How does this
Until
chain
you
sword
actually
flop
enter the
out
lab.
like Saints Row
The
dildo?
security system
I
to the
wasn't gonna
critical
say
lab stayed
anything.
active.
What am I supposed to use it
It's
on?
impossible to bypass
There was no
the system
intruder.
while it's active. In other words, no one can enter the doctor's lab. There couldn't be an intruder.
That's the one.
This is the truth.
This is the truth!
When the body was first discovered, Amapal was about to enter the doctor's lab. But something bumped into it and knocked it over. In fact, there was a mark on Amapal's
Why
head.
does the chain sword flop around like a Saints Row dildo?
That mark wasn't there when we borrowed it.
What that sword
Proof
do
that
though?
Someone else was in the lab.
Slice and dice.
You call that evidence? Is bullshit the only thing that comes out of that mouth?
That's rich coming from you.
You don't want to know what else comes out of that mouth.
Don't make me laugh.
Oh, what do I repel?
You prove that yourself.
Shit.
Oh
Was an
shit.
intruder?
Oh,
Wow,
That's
good job.
impossible.
ow.
Good job.
And in fact, you proved that yourself.
Missed. There you go.
Flame doesn't hold up. What do you mean? We proved
What do you
there
mean?
wasn't an intruder.
Okay,
Gonna play some
enjoy.
rifles. Enjoy.
You still don't understand? Don't make me laugh.
Oh my god, remind me to
Okay,
play
now
horses today. I did not get my dailies yesterday. Airlock decontamination device. There's no place to
On what?
hide in the critical lab.
Okay.
Enjoy.
where did they
BRB
go?
myself. Okay, we'll be here 1,000 years. Don't worry, Fi.
By the time you arrived,
Oh god.
You were
there
saying?
was no one else, right? There's no place to hide in the critical lab.
I'll slash through this mystery.
Slash through this mystery. He's so baby. His voice.
Spot. It's inside the airlock's decontamination device. The vents cover can be easily removed, and there's just enough space for someone to fit inside. If
Was
they
that
get inside the
a secret from you, or was it
we
from
wouldn't
something
have
from
seen them
James?
when we arrived at the scene.
I have a hang on. I have a message.
You're angry.
Oh, it was you pinning the message.
So what? You've got it all wrong anyway. Everything is wrong. Your existence is all wrong.
Alright.
Floppy
Yomi.
sword.
Have fun chasing that fake truth you found.
You can be emo somewhere else. Do not waste my time with your emosities.
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 What the fuck is an emosity?
When you emo all over the place. That chain link
We
is very
managed to defeat
satisfying.
him this time, but it's not over yet.
He sure is persistent, huh?
Anyway, there's no doubt someone else was inside the doctor's lab. So let's unravel each mystery one
Wow.
at a time.
That's
What?
that is a very
Okay,
interesting
this
question to see in my emails.
What was the question?
Does Peter Pan kill children?
Come on, why does it have to be so sudden?
You deserve it, Yuma. Hang on, I'm opening up my goldfishes. My tummy got rumbly.
I spent the last 20 minutes making an effigy.
To,
Effigy of what?
to whom?
That's not a. I don't think that's a eulogy you're talking about. Hang on. Oh my god, the bag won't open. There we go.
Okay, now that we've wedged our way into this mystery, we just gotta head through the labyrinth and reach the truth!
So the answer.
I believe it's yes.
the what? Oh
Yes, right?
yes.
Hmm.
Also, ironically
Better not
enough,
say you don't know which to pick.
that is also the answer to does Peter Pan kill children?
Okay.
Apparently, he does.
Right here!
Huh.
In the novel, at least.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah.
It's never explicitly stated, but
Just
it is
now
heavily
getting to the
implied.
point. What a pain.
Hey, don't sigh, this is a good thing!
Sorry.
Anyway, let's head inside.
There was an intruder for sure! We know someone bumped into Amapao.
The culprit
Gunther.
probably hit Amapao
Hello,
on the way
Gunther. How
out.
are you?
After that,
Thank you for
they
that,
must
Bats.
have intended to leave the lab. But they couldn't because we were in the front chamber. So they hid inside the decontamination device to avoid us.
So, if you checked inside the decontamination device on the way to the scene, you would have caught the culprit then and there.
Can't grow old if you're dead. You're
Yeah,
right. That
but
is
there was
actually
an
the reason.
emergency And we had no
True.
idea they were in there.
It's super lame to
It's
make
quite-
up excuses, Master!
That spoiler
Oh,
alert. But
I like that voice line.
super lame to make up excuses.
It's super lame to make up excuses, Master!
I like how she said that.
True. And spoiler
Anyway, what were you
alert
gonna
for anybody who's not seen Once Upon a Time, that is why Peter Pan was a villain in one of the seasons. Fun facts!
It's not an excuse. But it is true. If I had thought about why Amapal was knocked over at that time, I would have realized the culprit was in there. We could have waited in ambush or searched for them.
Where?
You're not wrong.
Where
If I'd caught
was
the
he?
culprit then?
We literally just gave that as an answer rebuttal in the reasoning deathmatch. He was in the air, like the air vent.
Contamination device.
Yeah.
Well, I know that's where he was hiding, but where did he go after?
Into the airlock decontamination device.
But how did they not see him go?
He got there before. He went before. Because the doors were open. You'll see. You'll see.
Yeah.
It's hard to explain.
Yeah, I'm confused.
Master, wallowing in regret is even lamer. If you have time for that, you have time to keep going.
Right.
This is what I don't like about Shinigami. Like, why is she so
Aggro?
yeah, for him asking very simple and necessary questions. Like, she's so aggressive for no reason.
Peter Pan was created during the London bombings in World War II, so it was a story to tell children without being like, oh, they died.
True. Oh, they died.
That's how Vivia and Shinigami would say it.
Another fork in the path.
If you didn't know the question and just based off of the doors, which door would you go in? Just by vibes
Seems like you're
alone.
finally at the central question.
Which door would I?
Yeah, like
Probably the rose.
the rose.
The rose,
Same.
yeah.
I really like the rose door too.
How did the culprit enter the deactivated security by cutting power?
No,
Or was it invited?
he was invited.
Yeah.
This is the first step to solving how the
I couldn't
culprit
remember which one.
committed an
Wait, is that fruit?
murder.
Maybe I'd go in the fruit door.
I leave
That
the
is
rest
fruit,
to
yeah.
you.
It makes a face.
I'm going to read a book or something.
You can bring your own stuff into the mystery labyrinth?
He's just special.
He's just special. Bye, Vivia.
I'll leave it to you to solve the Thanks, Viv.
Bye,
So
Vivia.
different from usual.
Come on.
Oh, pleh.
Right here!
Fruit door. Well, this chapter does have pretty fruity undertones.
Doctor invited
No.
the culprit in?
Not really.
But why?
Yes, it does.
Things are so muddled now because we're assuming the culprit forced their way inside.
I like this
Let me
hallway.
live my truth.
If the culprit was invited...
the
This is
nine.
very Danganronpa
He easily
V3
would've
chapter.
made
Yeah, oh, you're
3.
right. Maybe that's why I like it.
So you think the doctor disabled the security? He wouldn't
Door?
need it if he was
Hello?
expecting a guest.
Wall? There you go.
There we go.
This is very Elden Ring.
Huh? A trap?
Guess you were wrong, Yuma. Well, I already knew that before you entered.
What? Why didn't you tell me?
You wanted me to tell you? You should have said so earlier. People only grow by learning from past mistakes, which is why I purposely...
Master, we have to get out of here!
How do we get out?
Use logic to show how this route is the wrong one!
All right, I'll try.
Why is invited
Security
by the
lab?
doctor
Just
wrong?
security log. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's how Vivia knew
The
because
log
he
on
was
the
literally
doctor's
right there.
computer didn't show any signs of security getting shut down. If that's the case, he certainly didn't cut security just to let someone in. Well, I may have messed up, but at least we got a little closer to the truth.
Did we, Yuma?
Maybe, but if you hadn't messed up in the first place, you wouldn't have to come up with such a lame excuse.
I know. I'll do better next time.
LED shoes. I still love them. I still want a pair.
Oh, yeah.
Now what?
Never entered in the first place.
I mean, that's obviously wrong, but okay.
Right here.
I think this is one of those things where you have to go through every door.
I guess so. Ooh, it's red.
Culprit never entered? But you said there's no doubt the culprit was in there.
Perhaps the intruder is not the culprit after all.
So you're saying that the doctor committed suicide?
Bro, he got stabbed in the back.
If
How could he
the
have
doctor
committed
suicide? But the culprit wasn't the intruder,
Yeah.
but the doctor himself.
But if the doctor did
You're
it,
so fuzzy.
there would be no
You're so
intruder.
fuzzy.
The doctor was already
Eat
in
him.
the lab.
Trying to eat your face. Leave nothing behind.
Huh? This route is wrong too? Again?
No need to worry, Yuma. I don't mind it at all if we can't find a way to move forward.
Olivia.
Sheesh. Even I
I
need
mean-
some motivation.
He has his
You can
reasons.
take care of this on your own, can't you, Master?
Hang on. I gotta put my goldfishes away now.
Don't let him influence you!
Stab wounds in the back. That one was just logical.
I mean,
You know?
they're all pretty logical.
That's right. The doctor was stabbed 3 times in the back.
Yuma's just being
One
silly.
stab would have indicated that he held
Yeah.
the knife in place, then
Or
fell
he's
to
just
kill himself.
deliberately turning away from the truth because he doesn't want to face it.
Couldn't have made 3
True.
wounds like that. There's
Or
no
this
way
is
it
just
was
how
a
he
suicide.
actually, like, logic's reason.
God, I hope not.
Well, I mean, with ADHD, you kind of go through every possible
No
possibility.
excuses, Master.
You're tired,
Oops.
Yuma. Why don't you lie down for a bit?
What you got for numbs?
Resting here wouldn't help me at all.
ADHD
I'm
go
tired,
bar.
Yuma. Tired of your shit.
That's true.
That's how I deal with my
Yum.
decision paralysis. I like go through every possibility.
Then they go blur.
Not me. I just kind of do it and then I pause for a bit and then I come back to what I didn't want to do later.
Not even. You just stay frozen and do nothing.
I mean, usually when I get to that point, it's because I'm burned out. So
True. Get decision paralysis.
break is
and then
good.
Crash.
Culprit
Yeah.
used the black
look at that. Blue is the right room.
and into the lab.
Yeah.
That answer is
Give me more
pretty
kisses.
simple. Almost too simple.
Blue mentioned.
Huh? What? This was the last route!
This labyrinth is a tricky one. It's like one of those old detective novels.
Please read me the phone book, Vivia.
Perhaps
You like
you're
reading.
the real culprit, Yuma.
Heh heh.
Of course not!
Heh heh.
Focus! We need to get out of here!
Wow, I'm surprised Rin had nothing to say to that.
I'm on Twitter.
Get off Twitter!
Deactivated security. No, never mind. Power supply.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Maybe you must have come. What do you mean?
The doctor said the critical lab was on a separate grid.
Well, I was right. Every door is
The lab
wrong.
switchboard wasn't in the electrical room. The security wouldn't shut off, even if there was a blackout in the building.
No, been abandoned by Leo. How dare you?
Dishonor.
You didn't eat him. So he got tired of your
Come on.
bullshit.
We're all 3
Which is fair.
routes
I don't blame him.
wrong.
I too would be tired of my bullshit.
I wonder what it means.
Spooky walls.
He's really struggling with how this whole thing happened.
Yuma?
Yeah.
Oh, look.
Hey, there's another door.
I get it! Since we proved that every possibility was wrong, a one has appeared.
Interesting. The Mystery Labyrinth not only materializes the case, but also changes based on your investigation.
Right. Something felt off about those other routes. It's almost like we were forced to choose the wrong way.
But by eliminating each wrong answer one
I
by
need to
one,
commission a Viviaco art
you
from
open
somebody.
the path to the right answer.
You should.
You
I
seem
should.
disappointed.
That somebody should be you.
Who cares? Let's just see what's
My
in the
comms are
final
not
route.
open.
Open them.
Nah.
I'm just kidding. Entered and killed via spectral projection.
To enter and kill him?
Then the culprit is.
It's not Vivia.
The culprit entered the labyrinth with us. That's never happened before. How dare you trick me?
Same.
He's like, oh my god, this dumbass.
Same,
There's
Vivia.
no escape. Once the mystery labyrinth is solved, the culprit will be judged. Master, let's finish up this mystery labyrinth and boom kill this dude.
Hold on!
I think Shinigami did that deliberately.
Probably.
He's Naruto. Oh my god, he Naruto runs. I love him.
Huh? Another trap?
That's why I said to wait. There's no way Vivia's the culprit.
Then prove it and beat this thing.
She totally materialized that herself.
I won't be convinced.
That's how I
until you
felt the
do.
most genuine reaction of all time. I know, right?
About Vivia's forte.
Puppy.
Ghost form traits.
Puppy. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Come on.
To begin with, nothing can be touched while in ghost form. He couldn't have held the murder weapon, the knife. So it's not possible that he stabbed the doctor.
Girl, you're not moving enough for your boobs to be jiggling like that.
Her boobs are made of
Don't
air.
you trust Vivia?
Master, I've said this 1,000 times, but a detective must suspect everything.
That is her, oh, I totally pulled some shit out of my ass and it was proven false face.
Besides, it's his fault for being so sketchy. The way he looks, how he talks, everything is super suspicious.
Sorry. I do try to stay out of sight.
Anyway, let's go back.
Yuma got no time for any of them.
I know, right?
He's just like, anyway.
If he's not the culprit, then we're back to square one.
Let's
Shinigami
try going
puzzle
back to the
time.
fork in the path. Maybe something else
YouTuber
changed.
Physics would like to disagree with you there, Rin.
Hi.
But I'm a VTuber, I don't have that physics.
Well,
See, look, I'm bouncing and no jiggling.
not yet.
Aria's got no tits, to be fair. Oh wait, does she have boob jiggle with the new model?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Even my full body Rin has boob jiggle.
In fact, I could whip it right now and do the boob
It's
jiggle.
changed.
Don't do it. We're supposed to reveal them together.
Yeah, but it's taking forever.
Yours.
But yours is skill issue.
There's nowhere to go. What was the point of eliminating all the
I mean, she did say that
Wow.
Arya's boobies are tiny, so
Yeah, she got, in the words of the great Shakira, lucky that my breasts are small and humble so you don't confuse them with mountains.
genuinely, fuck yes.
Come on.
Exactly.
Shakira's, as the children say, has a body that is tea.
Yes.
Don't start with that again.
She's also a
You
genius
help us
sage.
for a change.
I'm just saying.
You better cooperate.
Pretty
Unless
sure
you wanna
of
get
the three of
chopped up
us,
by
tis my
Master
model that has the
Solution
biggest
Blade.
booba.
For now.
Oh, hold on,
I-
Shinigami.
When Arya
Maybe
gets her
wanna
full
get
body,
chopped up?
I would like to compare
dislike
boobies.
pain. Immensely.
Same, Vivia. Same.
The-
I also dislike pain immensely.
Same.
But you
Uncle
know,
Bazonga's jiggle
the
without
journey
moving.
up to
True.
now wasn't a waste. We did
They say top of the
eliminate
mountain
many
has a nice view, though.
possibilities.
But that
Bottom
means
of the
nothing
ocean
if
has
we
the most
can't
pressure.
reach the truth.
Nothing.
Why did you take your donut
Uh-oh.
off? What are you doing?
Uh-oh.
What are you
The
trying to
music
do?
stopped. The music stopped and Vivia got offended.
Get your
Nothing.
donut back on. Like, silly boy. You silly boy.
Why do you want the truth
Don't want it.
in the first place?
Huh?
It's easy to say you want the truth, but are you sure you can handle it? No matter how cruel that truth may be?
Can I handle it?
I'm still not sure if you're the kind of person who can. I bet you're not sure either.
I'm
That's
pretty
why
sure
you're
guys
still
compare dicks
so
too.
Exactly.
This mystery
I will not be
labyrinth
convinced
also reflects
that they
your
don't.
reluctance.
Oh, I've
Maybe
100%
that's
believe that they
why
do.
You can't reach the truth.
There are no
What
good
you
men here.
talking about?
And you can say that it's some guy code secret thing or you don't do it. I won't believe it because of the guy code secret. So I don't care.
To be
I've
fair
said it
though,
before and I'll say it again. I won't hesitate to expose the truth.
Yuma, I love you, and I'll let you finish. However, the comparing boobs thing, I have never actually done that in my real life. I've
No, me
only
either.
ever
I'm just fucking around here.
Right.
Yeah, I've done it with VTuber models. Yeah.
yeah, I've only ever seen it in anime. And since
Yeah.
VTubers are
You know, anime coded. I thought it would
An
be
extension
funny.
of anime. Yeah.
but
you
like
still
boys
haven't
do
realized
generally compare dicks in real life,
Guess
regardless
you're
of where
not
they're
quite
from.
there yet.
Vivia straight up calling you madame.
But no, I'm not a normal person.
Not you're mac and cheese. Of course not.
Well, that's fine for now. But eventually, you'll be forced to make a choice.
Do you think Yuma,
When that
not Yuma,
happens,
do you think
You'll have
Vivia
to prove your conviction.
will go to the locker
Expose the
room
truth,
and like compare dicks?
like you said.
No, he's too lazy for that.
Enough nonsense. Let's find some clues.
He's way too lazy for that.
Why does Yuma look like
That
he's gonna
requires
punch
reading
Vivia?
up.
Distraction.
True.
What?
Why
Let
does
me
Yuma
tell
look
you
like he's gonna
something.
punch Vivia?
Because Vivia is challenging his conviction for the truth. Like, literally, that's what this whole conversation has been. He's challenging his conviction, and Yuma don't like that.
Is Vivia okay? Like, does he actually think he's gonna get through Yuma? Coco head.
I mean, he wants to try.
Yuma is one of the most stubborn protagonists I have ever seen.
A
Honestly,
great personal cost. I realize I have someone I can ask this question. Well, yeah, but they won't tell you the truth. It's the guy's secret code.
only seen that comparison once, and we were drunk and playing Truth and Dare. Nice.
See, it happens. I told you.
Nice.
Yeah, but
I'm
is
back.
Seiji a normal guy, though, is the question. Is Seiji your normal, typical guy
Seiji will answer. I
that
feel
would do
like
such a thing?
I think it's totally okay.
His answer was probably. See, exactly. I
don't
will
know.
not be convinced.
I think we should normalize comparing dicks and boob sizes.
I do too.
It's totally harmless.
Not even for like a trophy contest or anything, just to be like, oh, is this normal? You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Like, is this average?
Yeah. 100%. Never got why guys would compare dick sizes anyway. I don't know. I for the same reason why I don't know why girls compare boob sizes.
Full answer is probably I do not. Fair enough.
This labyrinth appears to change shape by reflecting our investigation. So, instead of following the
Oh, Pepe.
revealed path,
Very nice and cozy.
isn't it possible to carve your own path?
Probably.
Carve my own path?
That would require me not being mystery pilled.
That's right, Shinigami! We can create new routes with our own deductions.
That is not what Vivia was trying to
We can
say.
do it here.
Literally not.
Sometimes, just a slight change in perspective is enough to completely change how you see things.
That was literally him saying the same thing we just said. Because he was like, I was not talking about that, but okay, sure, Yuma. You know?
I have a pain.
So if I change my
Eat the
perspective
ping.
here, I might see something new. I see. I was so focused on how to overcome the security system.
Hold on, I gotta do something real quick.
Ah! Why you do that? Why you do that? You scare me. Naughty boy. Why you bunk me?
Because I bunk because love.
You must too stupid to understand
That's
riddles.
not right.
Why
I
you
need to
Spike?
change my perspective and think about who could have overcome it.
Yuma like I can't say that. Never mind. What? Hell?
Don't box yourself in with your
It's
own
so hard.
assumptions.
I want to say stuff about Yuma, but I can't.
I know it's hard. Why am I being bonked? I didn't
I'll
do
give it a
anything.
shot.
I hate when the anemic vampire tells us what to do. But if Master wants to, then fine. I'll lend you my power. Lay it all out, Master.
You can say it to me.
No, I can't.
I can't.
Nope, no secrets. The bunk was prompted. My prompt is literally Rin being Rin.
Huh?
When is that not a reason for a bonk?
Huh?
What's the answer?
I'm a pal.
Why did I get
Oh,
bunked
pal,
again?
okay.
This is bunk abuse.
I guess I probably should have been able to figure that out. Why is she? Oh, welcome to
It's a game.
That's right.
welcome to Shinigami Barrel Hangman. You really got her over a barrel here.
Are you proud of that?
That's right.
Yes.
You shouldn't be.
Next question.
Shouldn't be. At least it doesn't make me nap because it's too short.
Exactly.
Just to cover the fan service of her in a swimsuit, but it's not revealing
Exactly.
enough.
Oh, she got a question mark tattoo on her booba.
Yeah,
I never noticed that before.
I did. Like ages ago.
To be fair, that just shows where our eyes are.
Yeah, so you're saying that you don't stare at her booba.
Yeah. She would be offended by that.
A new route appeared.
This is all thanks to me.
We'll go with that.
Perhaps I said too much. Well, nothing has been solved yet.
I wish you'd express yourself a little better. How can we tell if you're happy or sad?
I've never been happy or sad in my entire life.
Okay, that's not true, but okay.
I want to die someday.
This guy's hopeless.
Anyway, let's explore this new route.
When sad men are face battling. Face battling. Hopefully it's the correct route this time. Let's move it, Master. Okay, thanks, Shinigami. Then why'd you stop in front of me?
When you think about who could get past security, the only option we know of is Amapal.
True. And that's how we were able to get through.
I can't believe
security
Vivian
ourselves.
Naruto runs. I love it.
But it's just a toy robot, right? How is it related to the case?
I don't know yet, but since Amapal can get through security, it must be important.
Oh, look at the butterflies in the distance. Oh, never mind.
Short-lived. Ow.
I'm in the punt.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
It's sealed off here, too.
Hey, there's an intercom. Maybe someone will respond if you use it.
No way.
No way.
Huh? Doctor?
Huh? Wait. What the? Wait. Who are you? Help!
Stream?
Is the footage of when the doctor was attacked?
Yeah, you're right.
Dropped frames.
Oh no. You can wait a
Dropped
second.
frames.
The mystery materialized. It must be related to what the
OBS
doctor
being a
just said.
pain.
It is indeed.
I genuinely don't know why it keeps doing it.
So the question
Who are
is,
you?
Who did the doctor say?
The culprit.
No one?
It's to the culprit. No,
Is
you're.
it?
It's
Alright.
it's no one. It's no one.
I'll leave
The
it
correct
there.
answer is to no one.
Yeah, it was. I think it was a bait and switch, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's a red
To
herring.
get them to go away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But then he died.
Refresh on his channel if you don't see the stream.
Yeah.
Thank you, Yuri.
Thank you for the announcement.
It is nice to have mods sometimes.
The trap didn't activate. Does that mean we found the right answer? Huh? So the right answer is no one? Why would the doctor say, "Who are you?" if no one was there?
The security was still
Emote is
active
so
at the
cute.
time,
I
so
love it.
No one could enter the doctor's
What?
lab,
The
right?
the Yeti sip emote.
Oh yeah.
It's like so freaking adorable.
And that was before I borrowed Amapel.
Oh, so not me, Mac?
So the only explanation is that no one was there.
Why would he say that if no one was there?
I think if we go there, we'll find the answer.
What? That route's obviously just a side road. Who cares what the old geezer was thinking anyway?
But it looks like this is the only way we can go. Besides, I am curious about what was going through his mind. It could be an important factor in solving the mystery behind this case.
Still, being forced to take a side route is too much trouble. Makes me wish I was dead.
You do that all the time, honey. What do you got to say? You really plan on going forward? Ah, fine.
I don't know why you bother
All
talking
right,
to
we
him.
promise.
It's not like he gives any insight to what's going on.
Because I like to talk to
Do
him.
you have an idea about what the geezer was thinking?
Oh, I have to
Not
advance.
yet, but I think it has to do with why he said, "Who are you?" I think the doctor was putting on an act.
An act? Really?
The doctor put on an act for a reason, but I have no idea why. We have to figure that out by going down this doctor's motive route.
Thanks, Yuma. What would we do without you, Yuma?
Right? Abby!
Huh?
My baby.
He is meowing at me.
Oh, hi, Yomi.
He's here too?
You rats keep scurrying around. Do you really think you'll discover Dr. Weska's motive this way? Good luck with that, morons! He had no motive at all!
Well, you said there's nothing here.
Vivia!
Back.
Vivia, honey.
We can't do that! If he's trying to block our path, then this route must be important.
Nah, fine.
I'm only here because you maggots piss me off. So, I'm gonna end you here and now!
I got a sudden itch on my back. Hang on, I gotta use my little back scratcher. It was like one of those painful ones, like something bit me, but there was nothing there.
Yeah.
You know? Good. What do I use? Doctor's email records?
Correct.
This was
Doctor
On
was
what?
loyal to Amaterasu.
Okay.
all part of the doctor's plan. He didn't have a plan at all.
Oh god.
That exchange on the intercom wasn't an act.
Should have ducked.
There was no reason to put on a show.
It's fine.
The doctor misunderstood. You probably don't know this.
Oh god.
Weska put his soul into his work.
How dare you go diagonal! Woo!
The research was going well. The doctor was loyal to Amaterasu.
Sure.
This is the truth.
Sure.
I love how when he does his little protagonist shout, his voice cracks.
Yeah.
This is the truth!
The doctor was planning on betraying Amaterasu Corporation. He was trying to escape Kanai Ward. He said so in the messages he wrote.
You little...
He went poof.
He did.
Yomi go poofy.
Tell me go bullshit.
Boy.
Boy?
Rico is being
Eat him.
He's
all
rebelling.
over my face.
What was that?
Come on, baby.
Get on my
What was
lap.
he trying to deny?
There you go.
Why was he covering up the
There
doctor's
you
motives?
go.
It seems that this case involves the inner workings of Amaterasu.
Right. The doctor was going to betray Amaterasu. And whoever he was emailing...
Why do I... Oh, hang on. I'm currently on New Game Plus, Trials Through Daybreak, and Yomi's voice actor is one of the main casts. It's so uncanny for him to be a well-meaning hothead and and be a psychopathic despot here. That's funny.
The doctor locked himself in the
Certainly
lab
funny.
to protect himself from that person.
It's scratching my back, sorry.
Perhaps the doctor's
It's itchy.
act had something to do with that.
I think I have a hair like wrapped around the strap of my bra or
Oh,
something.
that sucks.
Yeah.
VA
I actually might need to BRB.
Are you
Might need to like BRB to fix it because it's like actually kind of hurting.
It's the
You could
security
autoplay.
gate. Everything's
No, because
locked
there's
up.
no. We'll BRB for a second because I gotta fix it. It
Wow.
hurts. You can keep chat entertained unless you want to BRB too.
No, that's
There's a
fine.
kitten outside.
Wow.
Little
wow.
I have a Draco and he is eating my fingers. He's also falling off the chair like a fool because he does not know how to stay on a lap. Can you settle down, sir? Cheese. In stream now? It's my stream. Everybody bow down to me.
Bow down. Bow down.
Fixed it. It was a loose thread.
Took forever. Chat harassed me.
I took 2 seconds. I just
You could
pulled the
have
loose string.
literally could have just let it autoplay.
TBH.
I don't care.
Like,
This is my favorite chapter. I don't want to miss it.
Means
Uh-oh.
This is a complex
a little lag.
Uh-oh.
A little lag.
problem.
A little
Maybe your
lag.
internet
Use the
could
right
be.
door and insert the correct solution
My
key.
computer's trying to download something
This
that
is
it has
way more hassle than before.
no patience to download.
Guess I'll leave it.
Pause
to
it?
you.
It's almost done. It's literally at 10
As
seconds.
always.
And I'm just like, it had to be now? Actually, there we go. 2, 4, and 5 heart
Tara's
quality for me.
Swapping places. Blackout.
Oh, oh.
I'm done.
Do you remember? Is it okay? Let's see.
Sorry, what was the question? How did the door
Hang on.
plan to escape?
How did the doctor plan
did the
the door?
How did
The doctor plan to escape Conai Ward.
Swapping places.
The
Doctor's
doctor's
notes.
notes. Yeah. I guess I should have read the question and I would have known the answer.
I know, right? Jeez, what happens when you
The door
read?
actually opened.
Listen, I was too
Maybe I
busy
could
thinking
let
about
you
how
handle
itchy
it.
my back was.
Are you sure you aren't a phantom?
How
Listen
did
to
the
that.
door plan on escaping?
Hang
Hi.
on. Hang on. The door.
So the doctor tried to swap places with someone else to escape from Amaterasu. The notes he left behind in the lab.
Oh my,
hinted at his
Shinra Corp,
plan.
someone get cloud.
I know, right? It's very, very Shinra coded. I'm sorry, Leo. Did I
With the sulfuric
did I
acid
bump
being
your
poured on
nose?
Oh, you're gonna summon Faye.
Yeah, he was going to swap places with a corpse.
Talking about Final
and melt it
Fantasy
with
VII, you're gonna
acid.
summon Faye.
He wanted to disfigure
Cloud is my
immediate
husband,
recognition.
and
That's how
Tifa
he
is my
planned to
wife.
fake his own death.
Oh, you were LMAOing at me.
Yes,
At
I
the
was.
very least, it'd buy him enough time to escape Kanai Ward. Or so he thought.
Or so he thought.
Melting a corpse with sulfuric acid? Yay! So cool and grotesque!
I kind of agree.
So who is the
You must got a
substitute supposed
headache.
to be?
I have Shinigami's gorehound tendencies for sure.
Maybe the hitman.
I like bloody and gory shit.
The doctor
Technically,
was
you could do
under
that after
surveillance
you
by
catch up, Faye.
Amaterasu, but he was still looking for a chance to escape. When he learned a hitman was after him, he figured his chance had
Ooh,
run.
uh-oh, headache. Headache out of nowhere. Hang on, let me see if I can find my,
You are a
My
mess
Tylenol.
today.
It's just, it comes and goes. It's been coming and going all day.
Mess.
You're always a mess, so what room do you have to talk?
Yeah, but I own up to it.
I'm always a mess, you know this.
But still.
It's okay if I do it. It's
I
not
just-
okay if you do it.
Wow.
Nah.
First of all,
Nah.
butthole.
Nah.
You're a dingle.
This is true.
First of all,
Yitty drinking grape juice.
that.
I can't. You can't put me
Second
in
of all,
jail without
this.
evidence.
And third of all,
You can't bonk me without evidence either.
this.
Nah.
Yeah.
The doctor was hoping to use the security system to kill the hitman and use the
Thank you for
body as a
headpats,
decoy.
Yuri. I'm the good twin.
Wow.
When I think about it,
This is RIN
the
abuse.
doctor did seem to be waiting for the hitman
You deserve
to
it.
arrive.
No.
Yeah.
The hitman hasn't arrived yet.
Wait, whoa. You can't pat me in the head with one hand and then close the jail cell with the other.
Absolutely.
Thank you for headpats. See,
Don't
I'm
tell
the
me
better
this
twin.
so-called first-rate
No.
hitman
Yeah.
was captured by
No.
peacekeepers.
But the hitman never
No,
did
you
show up.
can't.
That's why the
How
doctor
called
dare
the
you
Lord.
bait and switch me?
Wow. Ah.
And that was the act he put on by asking you, "Who are you?"
Thank you, Faye. At least Faye has my back.
Perhaps that was a trap to lure you in, Yuma.
Faye, you're free of this jail. That's why you're a VIP.
Lure
Oh wait, but
Master?
that means Gunter's free from it. Hang on.
Protect
I gotta
my
rethink
mods.
this. It's just Faye. No VIP privileges. It's just Faye.
He
Wow.
considered taking advantage of the detectives since the hitman never
Welcome.
showed up. So if he called for help, we would charge into the lab, not knowing.
No,
Means
I
I'm
just
free
said
too.
it's just Faye. No, but the sword needs to be kept in check before it goes a little out of control. Case in point, Yuma. He's got that solution blade and he goes out of control.
And thereby
I don't
acquire the
I don't think he goes out of
And
control.
he goes out of control.
I think he can go more out of control. He needs to go feral.
That seems overly complicated.
Don't worry.
Disguise whoever the
That's
Gatsby
coming
girls
by the
are?
end of this chapter.
I need him to go feral, foaming at the mouth, blood on his body.
A posture check. I wasn't shrimped, actually. I leaned over to my microphone, but now
someone would have
I've
noticed.
been very good about not shrimping lately.
He needed
Become
visitors,
unshrimp.
people
You do
from
it too, Ren.
outside to
Oh,
buy
hydrate. Okay, hang on. You too.
I will also hydrate.
How dare we interrupt Vivia?
More redeems to interrupt Vivia.
Stretchies? Okay.
Wow.
You got stretch too.
And then
That was needed. Thank you.
Aria died.
I didn't die. I
Sounded like
stretched. I did that good stretch.
a good stretch. 2 whole channels worth of self-care redeems to interrupt with is true.
You can't interrupt my wife's husband,
So if I didn't know about the security,
who is also
leaked
my
into the
husband.
lab,
I have 2 hands. And they
Hydrate!
both have 2 hands.
Hydrate again.
You're gonna make me have to pee!
You already have to pee. You always have to pee.
That's not true.
Another stretch.
You're gonna make me have to pee.
You always have to pee.
I don't always have to pee. That's you.
I have a very small urethra.
Okay, Hank Hill.
Yeah.
Stretch has been stretched.
What do you mean, what?
So close.
Why the shock? Oh, what was
Secret underground. Yeah, exactly. Me too. Me too, Alistair.
Same, yeah. I wish we
Doctor's
could
plan
explore the
failed,
building
and
more.
He actually got boom killed by the hitman. I get what he was trying to do, but what about the impossible murder?
Assuming the attack on the doctor was just an act when we saw him through the intercom, we at least know for sure the real attack hadn't happened yet.
In other words, the culprit entered the lab after that exchange. So the problem is, when did they actually enter?
That elevator dropped fat. Man, that would have activated my vertigo. I would have puked all over Yuma. What the?
Where are we?
Well, isn't this a blast
This
from the
place
past?
is a real mystery.
Oh my god.
Then
The way
again,
they spun.
I suppose that checks out.
I don't remember
Another thing
this.
is, I wanted to see what the city looks like from the roof of HQ. They say Conner Tower is the tallest building. Yeah.
Gami?
Where did she go?
Master, this looks like an important turning point.
Aw, look at her little
Is that your
thingy.
final answer?
I haven't said anything yet.
Culprit entered the lab before Amapau.
No.
The answer is yes.
The answer is yes.
Master,
Okay.
You need to narrow down the timing for when the culprit got
Yeah,
inside.
yeah, that's true. That's true. I remember now.
Next
Okay.
It's up her cooch, Faye.
Fateful fork in the road. It's
Love the
right for
WWTBM reference.
Oh my god! That took a second because I had to read Faye's question. I was like, why is Rin talking about her cooch?
It's up the cooch.
We are at the crossroads
Her
of
ass.
mystery
Max
and
says her ass, I
solution.
say the cooch.
Earth-shattering choice
Maybe it's a double-ended
your
stick.
last
Oh my.
So you're both right.
now, Master. Which one will you choose?
Okay, but this art of her is cute.
Yes, it's very cute. Wait, I did that wrong.
I don't remember
I knew the
this.
answer, I just selected the wrong one.
Why are they puppets?
He already had a knife
Why
stuck
not?
in him.
That is weird.
It's puppet theater.
He was murdered before
Why?
Amapel entered the doctor's lab.
Maybe, Faye.
Your answer? Is correct! Congratulations!
Something, something, Etheria Academy Theater Club, something stage.
What are you talking about?
Why?
Anyway, let's keep going.
Okay, here's a more important question.
Why not?
But what does it have to do with Labyrinth?
What the fuck does anything have to do with anything?
It's just weird because
Little by
it's
little,
not done that
We're
before.
narrowing down when the culprit entered.
Yeah.
I like
but
these
we
little
still
things
don't
over
know
here.
how yet.
These things.
Yeah.
It had to be between.
It's very
when we spoke to
Futaba
the doctor over the
Sakura's,
Yeah,
intercom
it
and when
is.
thingy-ma-do.
Amapel entered his lab. During that time, the culprit entered the doctor's lab and murdered him.
So the most likely time would be when you went to borrow Amapal, Master. The culprit had to have entered the lab then.
Yeah, I thought it was cool too.
Fubuki waited at the front chamber.
Rin's
while
just
Fubuki
a fun
went
ruiner.
to borrow Amapel.
It's not
She
really.
said
I
no
just
one entered
wondered
or
why.
left the lab.
It just
I'm just
seemed
giving you sass.
out of the blue to me. It's nice though.
We're gonna do that little switching places dance, Shinigami. Why is this hallway so long? Oh. We're back.
I guess it's out of the blue because it's not the right labyrinth for it. If they had included that in the second chapter, then
We're gonna watch Yuma fight Sphinx.
then I would have
Sphinx
been
walk
like,
about.
that's cool.
Back on the original path.
While Vivia sleeps in the background. Interesting, Faye.
Maybe you're supposed to try opening that door now.
I'm sure that from here on out, it's not just about when, but also how the culprit got in. You,
Oh my god, my back is itchy again.
there's no need to push yourself if things get too hard.
No, I can do it. I'm going to solve it.
Damn, he running.
Vivi, I think you should just stab him. It was a culprit before the
Personally-
crime.
This is a map of the critical lab.
So we have to determine where the culprit was before the murder.
We'll have to solve them one at a time. Let's start with this mystery.
If we know where the culprit was before they got in, this route will be clear too. Do you know where, Yuma?
He doesn't, but I do. Oh god, this is... It's this... This is the hallway, right? This is the hallway.
Right.
Yeah.
Here. The culprit must have been here.
Good job.
Thank you. I was gonna pick the wrong one because I was trying to figure out, like, where in the layout the actual hallway was.
After the
But...
exchange on the intercom, given there was always a detective at the front chamber, when we went to borrow Amapal,
Thank
the
you!
culprit had to have already made their way inside. But
I
the
should
door
preface by
was the
saying
only
this is
location that
not
wasn't
my
affected
first
by the
time playing.
security system. There. The culprit had to be inside that decontamination device before committing the crime.
Same. I also wish Amapals were real.
They could be.
True.
But I thought he was just hiding in there to avoid being spotted after the crime. So you think the culprit was in there before the crime too?
Yeah, the culprit was waiting for their chance. But we had no idea when we sent Amapel into the airlock.
Uh-oh, we got a tornado up ahead.
And from there, Yuma, you guided Amapal to the doctor's lab. So the culprit entered the doctor's lab before then? How would that be possible? Only Amapal could get past security, right?
Yeah, that's the next big question.
Up.
Maybe the culprit
walls are
used another
breaking.
Amapal unit.
No, the researcher mentioned there was only one functioning Amapal.
Which means
God damn it, we made me have to
the
pee.
Amapal Yuma controlled.
I said it was
the only
coming.
one that could get past security.
And they don't stop coming, and they don't
So
stop
the
coming.
culprit must have taken
And
a
the piss
picture
starts
of
coming and they don't
Master's
stop
Amapal
coming and
to
they
get
don't
into
stop
the doctor's
coming.
lab.
Yeah, that's the only way. But how did they use it?
Yeah, don't you hee at me.
There's no solving the doctor's murder until we figure that out.
Well, I have an idea.
Oh?
Will you hear me out?
No, what?
What is it?
Vivia?
How about
What the fuck?
giving up?
Shinigami was doing it too.
Tired?
They're going,
Nope,
that.
promotion denied.
Boys, what are you doing?
That was funny. I turned around, so I'm wondering... Oh, more
Another
questions.
fork in the road. Such a complicated mystery labyrinth.
Merry-go-round.
He's had his throat cut like 400,000 times.
How did the culprit
Spit
use
on it.
Amapal?
Spit on it.
And on each problem lies the truth.
Neither.
We're
I guess
definitely
as a
getting closer
shield?
to the heart of this
Neither?
mystery.
Neither.
Okay. Oh, Vivia don't want that.
He used
He
it
don't
as
want you to get closer.
transport.
Correct. I just thought that would be an option, since it was fairly obvious, you know?
Remember how last stream Yako got stabbed and I laughed my
You
ass
think
off?
Neither is really the
I'm gonna
right
punch you.
answer.
I think back to
How dare
it
you be
quite
so mean to my wife?
fondly.
Given the process of elimination, that must be it. Amapal's hands aren't designed to hold anything, so it couldn't use the
I really
weapon to
do
murder
love
the
them both
doctor.
equally.
No, you
Vivia
don't.
and Yako. Yes, I do.
You love Yako more than
Amapal wasn't the
Vivia.
murder weapon.
No, I don't. I
Yeah.
really don't.
Yeah.
Or couldn't have used it as a shield.
No.
It can't
No.
neutralize the toxic gas.
No, you don't get to tell me who I love more.
Yeah.
So then,
No.
did
Yeah.
the culprit use Amapal?
I think we'll find out if we continue down this
No.
path.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Good job, Yuma. No.
Yeah.
ate shit.
Ow!
Lols.
Huh? We're...
Oh,
We've been here before. It looks like we've been brought back.
But the door we opened earlier is closed again. Why's that?
Yeah, I wonder why.
where was the culprit before the crime?
Huh? Even the question is the same. Does that mean we gotta do it all over again?
Well, the logic is still sound. There's no other hiding spot for the culprit besides
And
the
the award
airlock.
for most dramatic fall ending goes to...
I know, right? No, that goes to... Never mind, I can't say that.
So you want to choose the same answer?
Well, you
and
know,
keep going?
DLC, a certain someone in their DLC.
If you do, you'll just repeat the whole process again. We'll just be brought back here if we can't figure out how did the culprit use Amapao. And I refuse to walk any more than I have to.
Aw, look at him.
Hey, don't sit down!
What should I do?
Stand up! Stand up right now!
Stop it.
Becca.
Leave me alone.
He does not deal with extroverts well.
No. not at
Honestly,
all.
same.
If you want me to leave you alone,
Hold on a sec,
then
my,
help
my
use
boys
the
are being
bathroom.
naughty.
Okay, I have to pee anyway, so Yuri made me have to go pee by redeeming a gajillion hydrates. Vivia really is like a mood. He doesn't deal with extroverts well at all. Uh-oh. I wonder if Rin is eating their cats.
I'm back.
Fine.
Welcome back. Were you
Just
eating your
one
cats?
thing, then.
I was trying to separate them. Then I went to potty.
We're back at where was the culprit before the crime? Because you're stuck at how did the culprit use Amapao? With that in mind,
I'm gonna chew on
these
Vivia.
two questions are connected.
I will eat the babies.
Connected?
They'd be so
I'm gonna
naughty.
like just
The
gnaw on
culprit
his
and
shoulder,
how
just
alcohol was used?
like a cat. When they're like grooming, they go.
I know.
Help him out more! More!
The culprit was hiding in the airlock, where you also left. the
He's just
robot.
unfazed.
At that moment.
But can I
only the
chew on
culprit
Vivia,
and
Faye?
Amapao were there. So
Not the
maybe
babies.
the culprit did something.
He just kept
Culprit
shaking
did
his head when
something
she
to
was done.
Amapao?
He's not a baby, that's true.
I have a random
Clues
question.
are always there.
Uh-oh.
Right
How
under your nose.
old is too
It's a
old for
detective's
Domino's
job
Pizza?
to notice them.
What do you mean?
So I ordered pizza on Sunday, and I have leftovers. Is it still good to
Oh,
eat?
like for leftovers?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're Sunday, today's Wednesday?
Wednesday.
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh, okay.
You're fine. You're fine. Don't worry about it.
Nice.
As long as it's like yeah, you're fine. Just I would say a week for pizza leftovers because there's so much preservative in the grease that
Okay.
you're absolutely fine.
They're referring to biological
I
age.
thought that that's what they meant. I genuinely that's why I was so confused at first. I'm like, what?
What are you guys talking about?
Like a human, how old, like an age limit.
Oh!
You said how old rather than
No, I meant pizza.
I genuinely thought I'd not eat it on Wednesday. For me, it would be no. It's fine. It's just the like the texture might be compromised a little bit. But
It's Domino's Pizza. It has not left the fridge since Sunday, so
yeah, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Why?
because I want some
Okay.
later after stream.
Yeah.
Did you notice?
I was wondering if that
anything
was what made your
strange
chum
back
upset.
then?
No,
Any tiny detail?
I hadn't eaten it yet.
Try to
I think this is Vivia's way of saying that he was spectral projected and he was watching Fubuki Desahiko. That's a nickname for her. What the fuck? Fubuki Desahiko and Yuma at the door.
What do you mean? Oh, from before?
Yeah,
Likely.
Fubuki. No, it was Boopy. I said Boopy, not Booby.
Faboopy?
Boopy.
Faboopy.
Hey,
If you're gonna quote my cute nickname, do it right.
Wow. You're so
She
pussy.
do have nice boobies though.
Hey, the
She
screen lit
do.
up. So this is what Amapal sees.
For
The
boobie.
cockpit of a mecha.
Wasn't cutting, I was making a
What was
new one.
that?
Nice.
The boobie. That's fair.
Did it break already? I thought
Foo
it was
dummy
still
thick.
apart.
Exactly. I love her. She's so great.
No, it's alright. It's stabilized. There was a moment when the camera stopped functioning while I was controlling Amapal. It returned to normal pretty quick, but maybe...
See? I told you it was right under your nose. You don't need any additional help from me, right?
That was a...
That was literally his way of saying he was there the whole time. He was watching them.
Actually, everything in this world is a key to solving mysteries. You just haven't noticed them. Perhaps there is more you're overlooking. Was there anything else unusual?
Something unusual. Something I missed.
Everything, you know.
Else.
You've missed everything.
Yes.
It's not like Amapal's camera showed the culprit.
Wait, that's it!
Huh?
Now that I think about it,
Boobie.
wasn't that strange?
The boopy.
The culprit must have gotten ahead of Amapal, but why didn't they ever show up on the camera? If the culprit went past Amapal to enter the doctor's
Shinigami's
lab,
hands look like her
they
nails
would
are
have caught it for
floating on the
sure.
inside of her palms.
Oh my god. They also like look. Oh no, that's. Oh, I see why. Because they shadowed. They didn't like line both hands.
No,
Like the
they
nails.
didn't.
Oh my god.
There's an optical
Now
illusion
that you
happening there.
mention it.
But nobody showed up on camera.
I couldn't unsee it after I saw
I
it.
know.
How can you move from the
They
airlock to
didn't
the
line
doctor's
both of her
lab
hands.
without appearing even once on Amapal's camera?
Hey, aren't you just adding another mystery?
No. All the pieces are here.
Huh?
Yuma, the mysteries you face now can be solved with a single answer.
A single answer?
Sheesh. I talk too much.
You
He
totally
don't want you to solve it. He does not talk too much.
He talks way too much for somebody who doesn't want
No.
him to come to the answer that he's looking for. He talks way too much.
That's true. But he really doesn't want him to solve it.
And yet he hands him the fucking everything.
Let's stay calm
Like,
and think
bro,
about
do
it.
you want him to solve it or
There's
not?
plenty of time.
It kind of seems like you do.
Or not. I'll keep reading while you wrap things up.
He's such a mood. I love him.
Master, all it takes is one answer to solve these mysteries. Use those weak brain cells of yours and think!
Culprit's location. Amapal's usage. Its malfunction. Why didn't the culprit appear on camera? All this can be solved with just one answer?
Ah.
I got it!
There.
The culprit rode on Amapal's head, using it as a method of transportation.
Honestly, it's quite brilliant.
Why did it take him that long to come to that conclusion?
Because I had to select all the things.
With
No.
every open door,
Well,
it will be harder
Sure.
for you to turn back.
such a eureka
Are you
moment for
sure
me.
you want to keep going?
Yeah, that was when this was when I figured out who did it.
I kind of thought it was
Absolutely.
a little bit
I will find the
obvious when
truth
you
no
see the
matter what.
footprint on the head.
This is for the Nocturnal Detective Agency.
Actually, I think I figured it out before then, but I was being very Yuma about it.
I guess.
And, like, running from it because I didn't want to believe it.
Lydia, don't look at her.
You're
I'm
gonna
excited for what's coming.
you're gonna get bowl cut
You
syndrome.
said the culprit rode on top of
Oh my god, he better not. Please, no.
Imagine if he did.
No!
Would fandom like Vivian if he had a bowl
I
cut?
said, the culprit
No.
rode Amapal and used it to get through.
I can use myself as a. I would not take him seriously.
After we left Amapal in the airlock, The culprit came out of the decontamination device. Then they jumped on Amapal's head. The disruption
Yeah,
in the
being the
footage
killer
was
also
from the
makes
impact.
sense if Vivia is trying to stop Yuma from figuring it out. Exactly.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Is it? I think
Except he's
it's
not
fairly
really doing a good
reasonable.
job.
Amapal can withstand up to 100 kilograms of weight. So, someone riding on
He's
it
testing Yuma's
should
resolve.
affect its functionality.
The shoe print on Amapal's head wasn't
Why,
caused by someone
though?
kicking it.
Vivian doesn't know how to talk to people.
It was left
That's
there for
true.
the culprit hopping on and off.
After that, the culprit simply rode on it as it moved toward the doctor's lab.
Neither do I.
I also don't know how to talk to
By
people.
doing so, the culprit
The
was
fact that
able
I'm
to
talking to
evade
y'all right now is nothing short of a
remain hidden
mystery.
as they made their way through the lab.
It's
I was
not-
gonna say miracle, but mystery works too.
It does solve all the
It's
previous
because you're
mysteries.
using AI. It's okay.
No, I would never.
Riding on a robot? Makes me laugh.
But Yuma, have you not realized it?
Oh, I think he's
You're
realized
still
it.
missing something. One major mystery remains.
God, that's such a mood of a sigh right there.
Why is he so jolly in that picture?
I don't know. I like his jolly sprite though. Did this lab just have one singular camera and a robot there? No. We brought the robot there. It's you'll see, Gary. You'll see.
The greatest mystery of this case should appear soon. Just the thought of it.
I might
gets me
need to get
feeling
ID to
down.
watch your streams.
Mystery?
I'm
How did the
surprised.
culprit not get caught by any of the other cameras?
Is the surveillance system made by monkeys? Ah, you could say that.
Rest in peace, Yuma.
Actually, there is a reason. I just don't know if it's ever addressed.
I believe it was already, but I can't remember for
That
sure.
means the doctor's lab is just beyond it. If we can get through here, we'll reach
I was
the
just gonna
goal,
say,
yeah?
I'm surprised that they're not asking for your ID, Faye, for Twitch.
When did the culprit get off of Amapal?
Is this
While opening the
greatest
door.
mystery you mentioned?
No, it's not.
Not exactly what I was envisioning.
We have another
No,
death
it's
match
not.
with Yomi.
Well, this is
Oh,
the
great.
mystery to be solved. So let's clear it out.
It's me.
When would it have been possible for them to get into the room ahead of us? Why couldn't he voice that?
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
When going?
While opening the door.
Yeah. I remember because it fell over at one point.
No, it's yes, but also because you can't do
Culprit
anything when the
murdered
door is like
doctor
that.
before
Yeah.
Amapal
When the
entered
robot's
the
like that.
room. Which means the culprit had to have gotten ahead of Amapal at some point. It was when the door first opened. At that moment, the culprit snuck into the doctor's room.
Yeah, when the doors were slowly opening, just like this. That's when the culprit took their chance.
But
Right. The moment there was enough space for a person
that
to
is
slip
such an
through,
inconvenient way to
the
get
culprit hopped off and
around a
went
door.
inside.
Well, he couldn't go on the floor panels because they weren't deactivated yet.
Yes, they were.
No, they weren't. You deactivate them from the other side.
Oh.
We deactivated them with Amapal from the other side, so he had to go over the door, or he would have been zapped.
Doors wide enough to walk around. It would have been stepping on the middle panel. You could have just jumped around
Yeah.
it, I think. Or hang on to the door and swing around.
No. That's just the fastest way to do it
I
without getting
guess.
caught. You just can't handle that I was right about something.
What do you mean?
I'm just teasing you.
Even it's a tease, I still don't know what you mean.
I guess.
Still haven't reached the goal. I thought we could get into the doc's lab now.
Is this a joke to you? Your deduction is full of holes. If this is a joke, it's not very funny.
Master, you know what to do.
Of course.
Which one is it?
I'll take your garbage deduction and
Yeah,
toss it in the trash.
we did mention that.
Definite Monica. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I am the saint of Kanai Ward,
Okay.
protecting it from filth like you.
Sure,
It's-
Yomi. You
It
keep
just
telling yourself
it
that.
just occurred to me is like Yomi's design is supposed to be like what is it called?
The
Kind of like loosely inspired by thrones in biblical lore. You know, like
I have no idea.
the angel full of wheels and eyes and wings.
I have no idea. I don't know biblical lore, so.
Amapal is designed for if
on what?
Amapal's line of sight changed a bit.
Wait, say it again?
If Amapal's line of sight changed a bit.
door
Okay,
open.
thank you. Oh, I landed on
Slip
it.
through the gap in the door. That's impossible, even for Think the Slaughter Artist. Think about it. If Amapal's line of sight changed just a bit,
I'll slash through this mystery.
Think about it.
I was literally thinking about that joke.
You should have said it.
No,
would've
it was
been funny
too.
if you go-
It was too
Won't
cringe.
execute any other
You know what else Yomi's design makes me think of?
What?
Amino Sagiri from Persona 4, the eyeball boss.
That's why when it was
With all the eyeballs on his body.
door, the culprit didn't show up
Possible.
on the camera.
I don't remember actually.
I don't know. I'm not saying it's directly inspired, but just all the eyeballs everywhere.
Right? Yeah.
you're not getting out of here alive.
It just makes me think of it. I can't wait for the new Persona 4 thingy.
Same.
I'm excited to play it.
I get it. So Amapal couldn't move while the door was opening. That's when the culprit took their chance.
I keep forgetting that I can autoplay.
Since the door opens outward, it's possible to take advantage of the blind spot it creates. That's how the culprit managed to stay outside the camera's view as they entered the doctor's room.
So it's an elaborate murder that took advantage of Amapal's design, and even the direction the door opens. Whoever planned this must have really wanted the doctor dead. I guess you can call it an obsession. How scary. Just like this passageway. Where will it take us? Perhaps a suite with the culprit's obsession on full display? A room of nightmares?
Knock it off with the weird soliloquies. Let's go.
Let him soliloquize.
Soliloquize.
I'm making up words. Leave me
I know
alone.
you are.
Oh, welcome back, Yomi.
Let's get this thing.
Hey, Yuma. When the culprit entered the doctor's room while the door was open,
Huh? Yeah?
at the time, the doctor was in the room, right?
Soliloquize.
The door opened.
Soliloquize.
An intruder entered.
I wonder if that is actually a word.
So what if
Oops.
he did notice? It's not a big deal.
Yes, it is. If he had noticed an intruder, the doctor would have turned to face him. Which means he wouldn't have been stabbed in the back.
That piece of trash is right. Your logic is
Don't call him a
flawed.
piece of trash. Yuma's the only trash here.
Hey, what are you, on the Phantom side now?
Listen to my incredible words of wisdom. Your crappy deduction is worth less than shit!
Those are-
Everything you do is a fucking mistake!
Those are not words of wisdom, Yomi, but okay. What am I supposed to use?
I think there's a repel, and you have to repel
Okay.
it wouldn't be from behind. What's this? You have your brother's fur on your donut. Were you guys like trying to kill each other or something?
Damn it! Your deduction is inconsistent. It's full of inconsistencies. By your logic,
What?
even if the
Yeah,
doctor
B.
could be stabbed,
Okay.
it wouldn't be from behind.
That claim doesn't hold up. No, the culprit did stab the doctor in the back. That's how the body was discovered.
That's why I'm saying your deduction is inconsistent. By your logic, the doctor couldn't have been murdered in that way!
Let's see.
The culprit quickly entered the lab.
Oh, jeez. I didn't duck fast enough. Notebook found on the doctor's desk.
Doctor was in the room at the time, right? There's no way he missed an intruder.
Oh my god.
Running is noisy.
Okay, that's not... Well, that wasn't the right one.
Say,
Footsteps would have been loud, but according to that solution key...
The culprit quickly entered the lab.
Woo!
But
That
the
was
doctor
fast.
was in the room at the time, right? There's no way he missed an intruder. Running is noisy. So Wesker would have heard and turned to face the culprit. And his chest would have been stabbed, not his back. Unless you think the doctor was asleep. Is there any trace of him being drugged? Even if he didn't look back from his desk, he would have heard someone
Oh, there we go.
This is the truth.
I had to listen to him go through. He had to soliloquize a little bit.
Wait, the doctor had trouble hearing. That's why he didn't notice the intruder.
Now you're spouting nonsense. Say whatever you want, it won't save you. There's a gaping hole in your logic. And there's no way you're gonna fill it at this rate. Because you, more than anyone else, you're the one refusing to see the truth right before your eyes.
What? I refuse to see the truth? Vivius said the same thing, but...
It's strange, don't you think? Isn't it about time you noticed that something's off here?
Huh?
You've solved many mysteries up to now, yet none of them are directly connected to the culprit's identity.
that's
I am back.
because the
Welcome back.
culprit is
Was
the
that your phone
hitman.
call?
Yeah, that was my phone call.
If
Okay.
that's the case, why haven't you reaped the hitman's soul? And that would end the labyrinth.
It's not that easy. The culprit will fight back, unless we solve all the mysteries first. Hang on. What are you getting at?
In my eyes, the reason a single mystery hasn't been directly connected to the culprit is because of Yuma's reluctance. It's pushing away the mysteries that lead to the culprit.
Huh?
Subconsciously.
Subconsciously,
Oh.
you're closing your eyes to the truth.
Same brain, Vivia. Wow.
That was great.
That's why
Caught me off
you
guard.
haven't touched on the hole in your reasoning.
What hole?
Whatever, that's enough. Just ignore this guy and keep going.
Hey!
Wow.
I love you.
Eat him.
It's because he wants food, but you can wait.
Yuma,
Vivia.
Jeez, go away!
you know what I'm talking about. don't you? The huge hole in this investigation?
What are you...
Just ignore him.
Let's review your deduction, shall we?
Okay, but why doesn't
The
Shinigami
culprit took advantage
want
of Amapau's locked
him to do
position
this?
and entered the lab. And before the robot entered the room, that person stabbed the doctor from behind. However, they bumped into Amapau while escaping, causing it to fall over. That was obviously a mistake, but since it wasn't captured on video, they were able to avoid detection. After that, the culprit went inside the decontamination device in the airlock to hide from you.
That's correct. So what's the hole in my deduction?
It's before all of that. It remains the case's greatest mystery.
Which is?
How did the culprit get past security?
What?
We already told you that. The culprit rode on top of Amapau as Master controlled it and was taken all the way to the doctor's lab.
But if someone was riding on it, how did they get past the high voltage shocks in the panel chamber?
Oh.
You summoned Yomi, Vivia. Good job.
This is the end for you! You have nowhere left to go!
Oh, come on! Why now?
I won't let you maggots ruin the peace of Kanai Ward! As the king of Amaterasu Corporation and the guardian of Kanai Ward, I will stop you here and now!
Not exactly,
Perhaps
but okay.
this too is an obsession. Why does he insist on covering up the truth? Tell me, what will you do, Yuma? Are you going to stay willfully blind?
No, I'll fight. Whether it's subconscious or not, I won't look away from the truth. I'll find the truth no matter what. This is for the Chief and everyone at the Nocturnal Detective Agency.
Good luck! You'll never find it. You'll scurry around this labyrinth forever, like blind mice. You'll rot away,
Yomi.
looking for an answer that will never come!
If Yuma had his way, probably, but I'm in control here. Loading. Thank you. I'm getting tired of watching Phantom Yomi swing that wiggly sword around.
I know, right?
Fubuki's forte, I assume.
Keep playing with me.
Right?
Yep.
On what?
No living human
Dear
can
shit
breach it.
deductions.
Those artifacts hurt your
You still haven't
eyes.
solved the greatest mystery.
From the transition?
How did the culprit get past the security? The critical lab security system was always live. There was no way to reach the doctor. The panel chamber shocks would have fried the culprit. That security system?
What? That was
No
fast.
living human can breach it.
That's the one.
Yep.
I'll slash through this mystery.
Slash.
I see. They are a little fucky wucky.
Nobody had anything to say about that one.
Nope. That was kind of awkward.
Because this is the moment when the realization
Human
cracks.
could get past the panel chamber by using Fubuki's forte. In fact, that's how we got past the panels. The high voltage shocks kept destroying.
Actually, that's not true. It didn't happen, but okay.
We reversed time every time that happened.
Correct. So whenever it was struck by the current, you went back in time. But while that was occurring, the culprit, a human, was riding on top of Amapau. That person was burnt to a crisp every time you failed.
But
Which means you killed the culprit over and over again.
Vivia.
If only you had chosen to remain ignorant, I would have walked beside you in silence.
You're the one who
But
literally led him to that
if
conclusion,
you
though.
intend to seek the truth, then I must stand in your way.
What are you doing? Why are you doing this?
He's going to betray you, Master.
Betray me?
It's up to you, Yuma. This is your final chance to save the world you believe in. What are you going to do? It's time to decide your past and your future.
Why, Vivia?
Yeah. And this right here was when I really started to ship Vivia and Yako. Well, started. And then, yeah.
Toxic gas properties.
Let me ask
Okay.
you. How did the culprit bypass the toxic gas chamber?
Ugh.
It's impossible to avoid the gas.
You die before reaching
The
Weska,
culprit will
is the
surely
statement.
die.
What?
You die before
You
reaching
already know
Weska
this,
is
right?
the statement.
The gas
Oh,
is
okay.
a special trait. The gas can see through even a gas mask. No ability can nullify its toxicity. Once it hits you, you're done for. You die before reaching Weska.
There you go.
This is the truth.
Yeah, some of the red noise is Yomi. Loading.
If you pass through the toxic gas, you'll die. But you'll have 30 minutes before it kills you. Which means you could survive for 30 minutes.
What? Don't tell me.
There are no gas masks here that can block this toxic gas.
So he was...
And no fortes.
I mean,
that
I've been new
nullify
already,
it.
but he was dead no matter what.
Yeah,
There's only one
Which is
way
why-
to get through it. You do.
he hired someone to
Nothing.
do something for
You
him.
endure it in hopes of Amapel taking you to the next room.
Then the culprit didn't do anything to counteract it and just passed through the toxic gas?
It's the only explanation that makes sense. This is the truth. I can't believe it. But if the culprit really did just endure the toxic gas,
Then they...
the culprit is...
It appears you finally glimpsed the truth, Yuma. Well, how does it feel to have your world shatter before your eyes? Isn't this what you wanted?
Joke's on you, Vivia. Yuma has no feelings.
He has no wants. He has one want. He has
And 50.
one want, and that's no more mysteries.
Subconsciously, I didn't want to know the truth.
Huh?
Up until now, the Mystery Labyrinth was withholding the mysteries that led to the culprit. And that's because it's a reflection of my own reluctance.
Master, what's wrong? Do you know who the
Okay,
culprit
back.
You
What I
missed a
missed in
lot.
10 minutes?
Vivia literally decided to jump in front of the mystery phantom and like stand up to Yuma because he's trying to protect who the actual culprit is.
It's the hitman, right?
Except it's kind of pointless because the actual culprit is a dead man walking no matter what. And Yuma
Yep.
just realized,
Truth.
or just
But he's trying to
accepted
protect
who
his
it
honor.
was.
He's trying to protect his honor.
Nothing has less value in this isolated, rainy city. No one wants the truth. Not even you!
Untrue. Yuma has sacrificed
Run away
too much for
and
this.
die right here! No one will get in my way. Kanai Ward, Amaterasu! They both belong to me!
I think you have a repel,
Okay.
and you have to repel the hitman.
Okay. He big.
He big.
Big Yomi.
If the culprit carried out the crime like you deduced, then they should be dead from the toxic gas. But no one at the scene has died from poisoning.
Ow.
If you can understand that much, then what are you still doing here?
You're right that no one in that lab died from that toxic gas. But that was part of the culprit's plan from the beginning. They planned to distort the facts of their death.
Yuma, are you sure you want to face the truth? Your world will fall apart. The world that you believed in.
He's willing to make
Your
that
deduction
sacrifice.
is wrong. Don't disturb the peace.
Anticipated that. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Is this the best you can do to refute it? Just give up and die!
Maybe if you were...
The hitman.
With this, I'll expose the truth.
The culprit misrepresented their death by using the hitman. The culprit realized their plan would be exposed if someone in the lab died from toxic gas. So they used the hitman to cover up their own death.
Used the hitman?
Right there was when you realized it.
The hitman wasn't hired to assassinate the doctor.
Yeah, I realized it early on because of how he was acting, personally.
They were hired to cover up the culprit's death by toxic gas.
Huh? The hitman's target was the culprit? Not the doctor? But the doctor was stabbed by the knife with the...
She doing grabby fingers.
She
Does that
is.
belong to the hitman?
All you would need is a similar knife. The story of Fink the slaughter artist using a knife inscribed with the letter F is well known.
F to pay respects to the culprit.
We leave it alone until we receive further orders. Did you see the knife stuck in his back? It's the one that
sloppy
Fink the
kill
slaughter
losing a
artist
life.
uses,
The,
right?
the knife.
I've heard about his knife.
Well, it was
It's got
deliberate,
a
though,
laugh.
to mislead.
So, it was all a ruse? The real culprit made it look like the hitman did it?
Stop. Stop, 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 stop! You useless garbage! To hell with detectives and the truth! I won't let you have your way in my city! There is no real culprit! Dr. Weska was killed by the hitman!
Huh? What's going on? Who is the real culprit?
The real culprit. The real culprit is...
The time has finally come. Yuma,
Yeah, he said come.
it's time for you to acknowledge what you've known all along. If the tiny crack spreads any further, the mirror will shatter, exposing the chaos of the real
It was the worst interruption.
Knowing this,
Yeah, well, he doesn't want the culprit's name to be
expose
exposed.
the truth.
He doesn't want it, so he's determined.
Then, show me your conviction.
He doesn't want it, but he's doing a
Who's
shit
open
job
the
at trying to
identity
stop
of the
him.
hitman's target.
Well, because he wants to, but he doesn't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He doesn't want to, but he does. Is basically.
I know. I've known all along.
Now, expose the truth. Do it. If you want to burn the world down.
Vivian wants to protect his wife.
But he's not. He's not. That's my problem.
Listen.
He's not.
Shut.
The bro literally like helped Yuma to get to that conclusion, even though Yuma
What was the
already
clue
knew.
leading to the photo.
Just give away the answer. It's kind of obvious.
It's so obvious at this point.
The bloodstained photo found in the hallway near the lab. There was a person pictured with a woman. That was the hitman's target. The real culprit behind this case. The blood obscured the person's face, but I know who it is. It could only be one person. It could only be...
How do you know? That person in the photo is the hitman's target. And who is it?
It's...
No. Stop! Don't you dare say another word! No one wants the truth!
I don't understand, but good luck, Master. I'm always by your side, haunting you.
Okay, Shinigami.
No, what is this picture?
Oh my god.
That's funny.
And then Vivia's gonna be the third one. Oh no.
No, just some mystery guy.
It's Fink.
That's funny.
Can I One sweet picture and two cursed ones, exactly.
Damn it.
Huh?
Chief. Yako.
Womp womp. Sad.
Sad.
Super sad.
But I also would have liked for them to build up towards it, to make it even sadder.
Huh? Why? Why is Fuzzhead here?
Chief Yako was the only person attacked by the hitman in the lab. In other words, the Chief was the hitman's target. But Chief Yako tried to hide that photo by tossing it behind the houseplant. He hid it knowing it'd be an important clue. And that's because the person in the photo is Chief Yako himself. It was given to the hitman so he'd know his target, and the Chief tried to conceal it. Which means the blood covering the face on the photo was likely done on purpose.
Unfortunately, he was not able to cover his whole face.
Are you serious? You're really saying Fuzzhead is the culprit?
Shinigami, get with the program. I know, right?
You think he actually put together this elaborate murder? He's knocking on
Not
Death's
entirely
door.
of his own.
I don't want to believe it either, but there's no other way.
Don't forget this stuff.
And that anemic vampire is going to throw questions at you back to back. Press the correct button when you think you've got... Oh god. Oh god. All right.
Okay.
The phantom vanished.
Oh, Neo.
The truth has been mostly exposed, and the labyrinth cannot function much longer.
How do you know that? You ain't been here.
Anything I do now might not matter. But I'll do it anyway. Because it's something I must do. While the Chief takes his final breaths.
Vivia.
Yuma. If Chief Yako is the culprit, then what about that death threat?
My blade shall be his atonement.
Why would the Chief send it? If he was the killer.
Why did Yako send a death
Answer me,
threat?
Yuma.
To make it seem like the doctor was in danger.
Honestly, it makes me ship it so bad. Like, this is my OTP. You don't even know, Alistair.
The doctor's life was in danger. Which was necessary for this sequence of events to take place. All the master detectives headed to the secret lab because of that note.
Like, I get the idea. I just wish it was better explained, better motivated, I guess.
Huh? Their abilities?
But the death threat wasn't sent just to the detectives. The peacekeepers received it too. What was the point of that? Why put them on high alert? What is the truth behind it all?
To use the disguise ability.
Okay. Hurt him again.
The note was sent
Do it
to
again.
The peacekeepers because they were also part of the plan. When the peacekeepers received the note, they dispatched a lot of their personnel to the scene. The master detectives were able to take advantage of the commotion to enter the facility. They did it by disguising themselves as peacekeepers.
It would be convenient to have a lot of peacekeepers around if you want to get into the lab disguised as one.
This is why the peacekeepers also received the death threat.
Hey, you still want to do this? It's not too late to give up.
I am well aware of the danger. I haven't gotten this much exercise in a long time. But this is something I must do. I can't leave the chief like this.
Vivia.
Does he keep the abilities he
Let's
takes, or is it a
continue.
one-time use? On my first one, I was so emotionally exhausted here that I...
disguised themselves as peacekeepers and entered the lab.
That's fair. No, he doesn't keep the abilities he takes. It's, or I don't know. That's actually debated.
Yeah, Mac, we don't actually know how the coalescence
You were already
works.
at the lab, and that's where you met up with the chief, right?
What if I just let Yuma fail?
Yes, but we decided to split up after the blackout occurred.
Wait! That blackout should have caused a commotion. If we leave now, the peacekeepers will see us. I knew it. This place is crawling with them.
What do we do?
No, Google doesn't even know. It's never said in the game.
Yeah.
Like, literally never.
I'll draw their attention to buy some time. In the meantime, you two hurry to that doctor.
The chief said he'd buy us some time, but he actually went and hid inside the airlock.
Was the blackout part of the plan? So the one who caused it, was that also the chief?
No, right?
Think the solder
No.
artist.
Okay. There was blood there. I saw that.
The chief was with me in the security
The fact
room
that
at
Yuma
the time of the
outmaneuvered
blackout.
Vivia
It's
just
impossible for him
gives
to
you
have caused
proof
it.
that Yuma actually does know how to fight, which is kind of weird.
Yeah.
So the only person it could be is the hitman. It must have been part of the job. He instructed the hitman to cause a blackout at a specific time.
But why?
It made us think the doctor was in danger, so we'd go check on him.
I actually, you know what? I came up with a reason. It's not the canon reason, but it's my reason why Vivia is so determined, like, to get to like stand against him like this. There were questions he did not have answers to, and he wanted them.
The first answer was correct. For the first two, threw them off when they actually had to wait for the third one. That's fair.
Yeah.
We used Amapal and Fortes to get through the tight security system. Chief Yako had it all planned out from the start. He used us to break through the security so he could kill the doctor.
So, Master using Amapel and the sheltered skank's time rewinding a
Oh, we went back to calling her a sheltered skank again.
That was all part of Fuzzhead's plan?
The only way to get past security.
Shinigami's writing is tone deaf at times.
And that forte. The chief knew we'd figure that out.
I think it's more like he trusted us. He trusted that we would arrive at that conclusion.
I'm counting on you both. See you later.
Trust? How could this be a trust thing? He was clearly taking advantage of you all. He gathered the master detectives using a fake death threat, then used their fortes to commit murder. What a scumbag! He used you all to get away with murder! Out of all the criminals I've ever met, he's the worst coward of them all! Master, grab that coward and...
Enough!
Finally. Finally. Right?
I know, right?
Chief Nago saved me. He took me in. I had lost everything. Even my memories. Sure, he may have been a little pushy at times.
Because you cooked him something that almost fucking killed him.
He set that up. He brought that upon himself.
I really...
Oh, he's leaking from everything.
Poor thing.
So... why? Why did you do it?
It's a phantom, bro. You can't say anything.
Is this about the woman in the picture? Chief, please tell me! Or
There's no point in asking. That's just a mystery phantom. It's not the real Fuzzhead. Master, watch out!
He was lost to his grief. Yeah.
Yep. But somebody else was lost to his grief, too.
The phantoms are a reflection of the same people in the real world, right? Which means he should hold the same thoughts. The photo behind the houseplant. I don't know what the chief was hiding, but that photo must have been dropped by the hitman after he was done with it. The chief picked it up and used his own blood to obscure the face. He knew the truth would be exposed if that photo was found. So, he hid it behind the potted plant. He left his blood on it, almost like he wrote a dying message. But in truth, it was actually a secret he wanted to keep hidden.
Master, I think you know this, but to exit the mystery labyrinth, you will have to eliminate the culprit.
Shinigami, timing, please.
Are you really going to do this? After all the mysteries are solved, the chief back in the real world will die.
He's gonna die no matter what.
You saw yourself, Yuma. The chief is already knocking on death's door.
Give him a second, Rin. Jeez.
I'm just
Will
saying.
you still bury him in the name of truth?
I don't think he has a choice, but also damn, right?
The chief took me in when I had no memories. Or anyone to turn to.
Ow.
I trusted
But you
him
gotta wait.
from the bottom of my heart.
We can wait a sec if you want to go do the food thing.
It's too early for that.
Okay.
I have to end.
He is leaking out of everything.
You know, I liked it, surprisingly. The little bit of peace and quiet I found at the Nocturnal Detective Agency.
Vivia, you knew the truth behind this case from the very beginning.
I had a hunch. Because of my spectral projection, I knew the chief had been planning something for quite some time. But I pretended not to see. I admired him and the world he had made.
That's why you threatened me. and we're so uncool.
No, I think Vivia does, actually. Because he's so innately connected to the spiritual world. He remembered the situation going in and didn't have to be brought up to speed. The others didn't because they're not connected to the spiritual world like he is.
My thing...
Yeah, Vivia is the one who does remember.
My thing, though, is Yuma says, that's why you threatened me and were so uncorroborated in the investigation, because Vivia knew that Yako was up to something, right? But Vivia really didn't actually actively try to prevent Yuma from doing this. Like, he willingly walked him to this conclusion. So I don't...
He was testing his conviction.
Why? That is...
What do you mean?
Why does Vivia need to know that Yuma's conviction was hard enough to do that? Like, bro sacrificed everything to get here. Vivia,
he doesn't know that.
Vivia, of all people, should know because he knows about the death book.
Exposing the truth.
It makes
save anyone.
His motivation for being here doesn't make sense to me. That's my complaint.
Nor you.
Master, you've already come this far. You've got to finish this. What'll happen to the other master detectives if you die here? Didn't you say you wanted to expose the truth and save everyone?
Vivia, you told me that the time would come when I'd have to prove my conviction. The conviction to accept the truth, no matter how cruel it may be. Now is that time, isn't it?
Yes, and yet you intend to continue. If you're prepared for it.
Hey! You better not get in Master's way again!
Yuma, do you remember when the Chief's soul called out to us?
This is an interesting juxtaposition because Shinigami's thinking is very black and white, but Yuma and Vivia both know it's not that simple. Exactly.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. Because she's got like the whole I'm a god, so I don't have human,
Yeah, she's a death god.
Like, she doesn't have human tethers like they do.
Yeah, the truth is cruel. Never in history has the truth been known to be kind.
Souls to consume, yeah, basically.
Turning your eyes away from the truth and living a lie is harsh too. In the end, you can never look away from the truth. As long as you live, you must face that pain. So really, what's the point of worrying so much about it? When you're lost, believe in your own heart. That way, even if things end up all wrong, at least you can stand proud.
I always averted my eyes from the truth. For my own sake. My own peace and quiet. But I could never say with confidence that I was proud of myself. In the end, I was just running away from everything. That's why I entrust this to you.
It feels a lot like Shinigami doesn't actually care for the truth. She just enjoys the game of finding it and watching your favorite human be happy, which nets her. Yeah, pretty much. That's the long and the short of it.
She just wants souls. She doesn't really care about anything.
Trust what?
You signed a pact with the Death God and your desire for the truth. I want to see your conviction. As long as you don't stray from exposing all truth.
That's what it was. Like, rather than... I was trying to think of a way to explain it, but he's been reaping souls left and right. None of them had a connection to Yuma himself. You know what I mean? He wants to see if Yuma has the conviction to do it when it's someone he cares about.
Here's the thing. It still takes a lot of yourself to sign a pact with the Death God.
Bro, Yuma don't care about himself.
But that's what I'm saying. Vivia understands the consequences, or at the very least can surmise what the consequences of making a deal with the Death God is. So him knowing that Vivia has a Death God literally haunting him and is reaping...
You mean Yuma?
Yeah, is reaping souls as he goes for the sake of the truth. That should have already proven to Vivia
because
that Yuma's conviction was solid.
But he doesn't care about any of those people. He doesn't give a shit about Icardi or the girls. Yuma was completely okay with killing all the culprits until it was the guy he admired the most. Exactly. That's what Vivia's testing. He's testing his conviction to do it when it matters.
Spoiler alert, he's still okay with it!
So he passes the test.
To the end. It's why I followed you here.
It still proves my point.
In that sense, we're accomplices. If you must bring down the chief, then I will lend a hand. I won't avert my eyes any longer. I, too, want to live with my head held high. Because I, too, am a detective.
Oh, so now he accepts being a detective.
When you're lost, believe in your own heart. That way.
Exactly. I don't think Yuma in this moment is okay with it. He's just, least you can but he's still gonna do it because it's the truth. As shitty as exactly. You get it.
Understand, Chief Yako.
My problem is not with Yuma. My problem is with Vivia.
What you've done for me.
It's the simple.
Why?
Because what he says versus what he did makes no sense.
He was playing the double agent to see what won.
Yeah, and he was doing a very shitty job at it because he was clearly biased.
Agree to disagree.
I just think it wasn't done well. I feel like he could have fought more. He could have been more of a problem to Yuma. Like, Nagito did a really good double agent. Vivia just
that would have taken putting more effort into the game, and they weren't about that.
Thank you, Yuri. You see what I mean? The writing for him at this point was not good. That's why I was like, okay, well, you wanted to stop Yuma, but you literally didn't. That's what I'm saying. I can get what they were going for. The execution was not done. That's what I'm saying. Can't agree with that. I was happy with everything here. That's fine.
I was too.
I'm not saying people can't enjoy it. I'm just saying the explanation that the game is giving me doesn't match to what I was expecting. He's trying to do, but I think the writing was a bit weak for it to be. Yeah, Yuri gets me. Yuri absolutely gets me. Same brain, Yuri. And they definitely could have built up way more to it. Both in regards to Vivia and Yako. I think I would have loved to have seen more of Yako being all up in Yuma's business. That said, when I first watched this, I was very upset about the reveal. But now that the emotional part of it was gone, I started to look at it a little bit more analytically. There's a lot of times it was very question mark with Vivia's words and actions. Yeah. I like that panel of Yako. It's really Copycat Killer 101 to use the same call sign and weapon as known to kill it, throw people off. Yeah. Still mad about the security cameras. Well, they explained the security cameras. They were dressed up as peacekeepers. And then the power was out. I'm someone who acts emotions and gut feelings and then tries to rationalize afterward if something it's me in the feelings in a sexual way. I'll usually be fine with it. Yeah, the first time we played this, I was like upset with the reveal. The emotional part of it really did get me the first time.
You weren't here for last time, so you missed a lot of little details. Okay.
Oh yeah.
There was backup power in the
The backup power did come on, yes. Half DC camera system has a system in place for backup power. Yeah, there was a backup power. The thing is, Yuri, you have to also realize the game hasn't said this yet because there's a spoiler, but this was not entirely all Yako's doing.
Exactly.
He had a little bit of help.
He had a lot of help, actually.
Yeah, he did have a lot of help.
like by 3 people.
So there's a lot that like is kind of weird that you don't get yet, but it's because you haven't seen it yet. Music can't be outage of the game's CCTV system.
The victim in this case is one Dr. Weska. This incident features a sinister and meticulously detailed plot centered on the doctor.
Thank God we didn't have to do God Shinigami this time.
Right.
was holed up inside a lab at Amaterasu HQ. He was a total hermit in the critical lab with a totally overkill security system.
The culprit made thorough preparations beforehand to break through that
Boom killing a shut-in is hard work. The humane thing to do is to reintroduce him to society first.
Yeah, with that out of the way. Posing as a hitman, the culprit sent a death threat to the Peacekeepers, the Detective Agency, and the Research Lab.
I don't really see on time.
Okay.
You have a schedule for
the research facility.
No, it's for a bang.
Oh.
Gramps being in danger to lure both the Peacekeepers and the detectives to the lab.
Not that bang.
You see,
Yikes.
the Master Detective's presence at the scene was an indispensable part of the plan. It was how the culprit gained access
Not that
to the
fucking
research
bang.
facility after. The hitman infiltrated the lab exactly as planned.
The cooler bang?
And
An
we
appropriate
arrived
bang?
in Koto at the same time.
I wish there was a Viviaco bang. I wouldn't join.
No, you wouldn't join.
I do it on my own all the time.
And the culprit, who were disguised as peacekeepers.
I just wish I got...
With the real peacekeepers rushing around, the culprit took advantage of the turmoil to sneak into the lab. But after catching up with them, the power suddenly went out, separating the culprit from the rest of the group.
Separating? Yeah, he did that himself.
And getting separated was all part of the culprit's plan.
Right. They used the blackout as an opportunity to hide in the vents in the airlock chamber. Afterwards, we headed to the critical lab to check on the doctor's condition, just like the culprit directed us. But since that lab used a separate power supply, nothing strange had happened.
His whole "the doctor's in danger" spiel was an act, huh? He made a fool of you, Master. What a dick!
Oh, she said what a dick.
Then, someone attacked the doctor
Wasn't
while we were
expecting that.
trying to talk with him over the intercom. We had to get into the doctor's lab.
At that time, the old geezer was playing games with us. And he even tried to kill you and the others with a trap! That bastard wanted to use your dead bodies! He really got you there, Master!
I don't see why you're so happy about it.
The tonal shift here doesn't make sense.
Even more confusing.
Yuma should be a lot more solemn here, I think.
Yeah, I should be more annoyed with her, honestly.
The critical lab was guarded by tight security. The only way through
That's
was
what
by
I'm
using an
feeling,
armor
but even
power.
after I'm done with all 18 trials, it's
The culprit
level.
rode on it by
Still be
emerging
top
from their
tier.
hiding place in the airlock.
I like it a lot too, Alistair. You're not alone.
Jumping onto the robot's head.
I'm glad you enjoy Rain Code. I also experienced Danganronpa through Let's Plays. I will not deny the writing in Danganronpa is a little bit more solid than Rain Code, but I enjoy all of them.
Next up, the panel chamber and high voltage shocks!
I definitely do enjoy all of them.
One wrong move, and it was insta-death. But thanks to that sheltered skink, we got all the continues we could want. So, we managed a perfect clear! The critical lab was finally breached!
The culprit had anticipated we would get through this way. They also knew they would die over and over as a result. The camera feed was affected when the culprit jumped on. I should have realized what was happening.
No use crying over spilt blood. On to the next thing!
Jeez, Shinigami, really?
Where were we? Oh yeah! To open the door to the doctor's lab, Amapel had to reach out its arm and hit a switch. And when the door opened wide enough for a person to squeeze through, the killer snuck inside.
You still got the dogs raw.
Amapel can't follow any new commands while its arm is extended. So the culprit didn't show up on the camera.
Then the culprit boom killed the old geezer using the same knife as the hitman.
But it wasn't. It was actually a poorly carved replica.
Gramps was
He did his
rich,
best.
so a backstab was easy peasy.
Then, the murderer tried to leave the room before Amapel entered. But they knocked the robot over on the way out.
Hey, that's a straight up cake, bro.
To wait for you and the others to go by.
We entered the critical lab and found the doctor's body.
I wonder what Yako was thinking in that
The
moment.
culprit used that time to get
What?
out of the
I
vent
wonder
and
what
head to the
Yako was
hallway.
thinking at that moment.
Probably knowing, well, I mean, he knew he was about to die, so.
Well,
That
yeah,
was when they were
but
found by the hitman. And stabbed.
And I laughed
They'd
because
already
it was
been
funny
in
for some
contact with
reason.
Toxic gas, so death was inevitable. However,
You
dying
like to
by
laugh
gas
at my
would
pain.
expose them as the doctor's
No.
killer.
There was just something really
So
funny
they
about
hired
that.
the hitman to kill them, thereby concealing any involvement.
I think it was the noise he made. Oh.
What?
Oh, wow. Okay.
I guess that means the killer completely trusted in the master detective's capabilities. They knew those powers would get them close to the doctor. But why were they willing to die to hide the crime?
I can't say for certain. Was it his pride as a detective? Did he simply not want his friends to know? Whatever it may be, I'm prepared to face the truth. The culprit who murdered Dr. Weska, and even included his own death in the plot.
Yako Furio! It was you!
Yako Furio.
He deserves better.
I agree.
That's, I made that joke last time too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so. I genuinely do think so.
I think it was a reference because
Yeah.
he was an evil scientist in the same way.
Yep.
Aw, Vivia, it's okay.
But why?
I write you happier than this, don't worry.
Why?
Eventually.
Why didn't you ever talk to us about this? Why did it have to end this way? Why didn't you tell us?
Because you would have tried to stop him.
Is this
Yeah, and?
really what you wanted? Can you even hear me?
It doesn't matter who it is. Exterminating the real culprit's soul and destroying the mystery labyrinth. That's why I'm here. Surging
I really like this one though. This is nice.
overflowing despair. The brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case. Death to all
Oh, I just noticed the little ghost form thing on her scythe.
Yeah.
I never paid much attention to it before, but I just noticed it.
Into the boobies.
Aww. Wow, that sound, that was really loud.
In my eardrums. Yuri.
Me too, Yuri, me too.
But then this poses another question that I cannot ask because it's a spoiler. And it is the one thing in this game that still haunts me to this day.
Me too, Alistair, me too.
Master's naivete must be rubbing off on me. I mean, not even I hated Fuzzhead. That's weird. This mystery labyrinth is falling apart slower than usual. I wonder why.
We shouldn't let our guards down yet. Do you really think we're done here?
Huh?
Do you have all of the fragments of truth that you sought? If so, we could just leave, right?
Why is there a Shinigami puzzle here?
Because
No, we haven't uncovered everything yet.
we're not done yet, yo.
Oh my lord.
There are still some mysteries remaining.
Huh? What's remaining? I reaped the culprit's soul already. I know it's slow, but this place is starting to come down.
Maybe it's not directly related to this case. I don't want to leave any questions unanswered, for Chief Yako's sake.
They don't know why yet.
Ow!
Help me, Shinigami.
Oh, fine. I can't say no to you, Master. You know I can't resist helping you when you rely on me. First, we need to reveal whatever mysteries are left. That should open up a new path. Lay it all out, Master!
It's email. Because we need to know.
Which is interesting.
Why?
Oh, never mind. Never mind. I'm stupid.
She got a hole already.
Yeah, eliminate. I have a skill that eliminates some of the letters if they're not needed.
Oh. A.
No. Oh, no, I can't. I can't reach it. I have to do 2 more circles because the L is there so far from the I.
Right.
But there's way more than that that's remaining. Oh, okay,
Butt
thanks.
shot. Whoa.
She do got that booty, though.
She do.
Oh, that
Legend of
Legend of
Zelda
Zelda
reference.
ass down. Her undies are heart-shaped, at least from that angle. Oh my god, that's funny.
The labyrinth must be breaking down so slowly because the identity of the culprit isn't the only mystery. But it's still definitely coming down, so you better hurry, Master!
Yeah, got it.
Yuma, I'll follow you to the end until you reach the truth.
Thank you.
You should stab him anyway, though, Livia. Wait. Do it for me, please.
No, maybe you two should get into another knife fight and make Vivia bleed again.
No, you should make...
Yeah.
You should make Yuma bleed. Nobody ever beats up Yuma.
This, Yuma?
I'd be lying if I said I didn't.
This is very gray.
There's cum on the...
Remember what the chief
the
said.
I hate you.
If you keep that in mind while knowing who the true culprit is,
Drake,
doesn't
stop
seem like
it, stop
you
it,
wanted him
Leo.
to find the truth? Even though he was the culprit himself.
Why's that?
Maybe there's a hidden truth behind this case, and the chief wanted us to find it.
There could be some anonymous person involved.
If Anonymous is part of this case, they must have a motive for killing Dr. Weska as well. The doctor knew about the secret dealings and was planning to flee from Kanai Ward by himself,
right.
After all. Could it be that Anonymous took advantage of Chief Yako by instigating him to commit murder?
Yes. It's unlikely the chief just happened to kill Dr. Weska right as he was planning to flee.
Covering Mystic Ancient Egypt 1940,
That's
slightly
true.
decolorized.
Anonymous isn't just involved in the case.
Slightly
It
decolorized.
could be the mastermind, the Grey Eminence.
Gray's my 13th favorite color!
What?
Why are you telling me that now?
I know, right, Vivia? Vivia is really like a surrogate right now.
The case is already solved.
Mystery Phantom.
Hello, new Mystery Phantom.
These crimes were committed by Yako on his own. Now, get out of here.
Oh my god, Reddit is in this game.
Someone's trying to stop us from solving
What?
this mystery.
Reddit is in this game.
Now we know. The mastermind is somewhere within this labyrinth.
Get out.
Ah! Artifacts.
Get out. 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 Get out.
You think it wants us to
That was a
get
pretty
out?
good movie. Get Out was a good movie.
We can't let this stop us.
Maybe he's just lauding the virtues of that movie.
We
Is that
have
why
to
everything's
find
black and white?
it. We need to know.
Oh my god.
The chief
Oh my
committed this
god.
crime.
House of Osiris looking at place.
That was a great build of a joke, by the way. That was great. Hang on.
Wow.
That was great.
I don't think anybody who hasn't seen it would get it though.
I know, right? That's what I was thinking.
We'll figure this out.
I'm disappointed Get Out wasn't just Gray Man shouting that for 2 hours.
I know, right?
I'm so glad you built off that joke. I was hoping you would. I just didn't know you'd do it in such a great way.
I just want you to know there's a sentence in this walkthrough that says, enjoy the dialogue here, and then in parentheses, it says, Vivia showing emotion?
No.
You have to repel that.
Oh, but it's not.
Solved.
That claim doesn't hold up.
Bonk.
Do we know who this person is?
I know who it is, but I'm not saying anything.
Wow.
No, it still isn't solved yet. I will discover who the mastermind is.
Uh-oh, he said mastermind. Monokuma where?
Junko where? Izuru where?
Solve every mystery. I will not turn away from the truth.
There's nothing connecting Yako to the anonymous. Answer is lap map.
Yuck.
Yeah.
Lap map.
Goes the culprit. Everything is
I think it's who
alone.
I think it's who I think it is.
He hired Fink, the slaughter artist. Prepared the murder
Looks like the Protag 100 line. It kind of does though, doesn't it?
killed the doctor. Yako acted alone.
Destructive tendencies.
So what about this anonymous?
Anonymous.
Even if they did, you'll never find out who they are.
Well, that was fast.
There is nothing connecting
That's the one.
Yako to anonymous.
Yep. I was waiting for it to get close enough.
Storage.
And that
keys,
voice
next
should have
one.
told you who it was. That voice should have been more than enough to tell you who it was.
No,
Yako tried to hide
I don't
this
recall.
crime along with that photo of himself.
Do they have the gasp? Nope. Okay, never mind.
It was strange for him to have this in the first place. This is the link between Anonymous and the Chief.
Anonymous.
Kill you.
How about the hair? Is that enough of a hint?
No.
Justice. Oh. Kill you.
Is it Yomi?
Which one?
Storage key.
What do I use?
Anyone could find it.
Anonymous doesn't exist.
It's probably Yomi.
Yako plotted everything.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I hit the wrong button. I'm dumb.
Culprit is Alcoholics Anonymous.
Anonymous doesn't exist. Yako plotted everything. Who cares about some map?
Okay, just making sure. What I use it on again?
Anyone could find it.
Okay.
It has nothing to do with the doctor's murder! Yes. Anyone can find it.
That's it.
This is the truth.
This is the truth.
Oh yeah, it is Yomi.
Yep.
The floor plan the chief had was from the lab's storage.
But that room was locked. No one could enter it. It was completely sealed off. Only the director of the Peacekeepers had access. So, the only person who could have gotten that floor plan was Peacekeeper Director Yomi.
The anonymous person who gave Chief Yako the floor plan and pushed him to commit murder was you, the director of the Peacekeepers, Yomi Hellsmile.
He's got a mystery boner.
Oh, freaky.
Load. Game. Thank you.
You were the mastermind. You were pulling the strings from behind the scenes. You instigated the chief to commit murder!
I never thought someone as empty as me could feel so much emotion. This is the first time in my life I felt this angry.
Get him.
How did you do it? What did you do to drive the chief to murder?
You were you, Faye?
Answer me!
Wow, that was a great laugh.
Yeah.
I'm not telling you anything, idiot.
Huh?
So what if you figured it out? Who cares? It's too late now, you pathetic ingrates. Everyone died just as I planned.
He really is.
Now no one can stand in my way. No one can lay a hand on me. You should be grateful. I'm cleaning up this city.
What did you say?
Master, I hate to admit it, but Yomi's right. You can't do anything to him here.
Why not?
He manipulated Fuzzhead from behind the scenes, but he wasn't the one who murdered the doctor. This mystery labyrinth is for the murder of Dr. Huesca. You can't punish Yomi.
Then what can we do? He has to pay for what he did!
We can't do anything! That's why I'm freaking out too!
So, exposing the truth would be pointless? Then why have we been seeking it all this time?
The truth is meaningless. I'm in charge in Kanai Ward. I have to laugh. Who could have guessed things would go so well? Yako Furio was a pain in the ass. The only reason I kept him alive is for this moment. He didn't even realize I was manipulating him into killing the doctor for me. How stupid can you be?
Jeez.
You'll pay for this.
Master, time's up. The mystery labyrinth is about to be destroyed.
If only we had found out what he was up to sooner, we might have been able to stop him. Still, I should be able to bring this memory back into the real world. I'll remember this confession. I'm not sure if it'll help, but I'll interrogate him once we return to the real world.
That's right.
It doesn't matter. I'll cover it all up.
I also would have made him into mincemeat. He and Vivia could have done it together. Vivia has his little blade.
Yeah.
Feet. I'm untouchable. And now I'm gonna dispose of you like the trash you are.
About that, Yomi. About that.
Here comes, here comes, here comes, here comes. Mining district has been desolate since production output decreased. There were once playhouses, movie theaters, and the like, but the population fell.
Yep.
Hey, hurry up! Execute these scumbags immediately! Criminals have no rights.
You will pay for this!
What's with that look? Are you seriously going to defy me? Well, I don't care. You're all going to die now.
This is real bad, Master! He's serious!
Wait. Director Yomi Hellsmile. We know all about your secret dealings with Dr. Weska.
Yeah, and do it again.
You say something? Maybe I'll kill the loudest one of you first. If you have something to say, go ahead. I can't hear you. Come on, who wants to be the first to die?
Damn it!
Forget it. I guess I'll just kill both of you at the same time.
That'd be the first time you've actively done anything.
If he was the real culprit, I'd both kill him!
It's all going exactly how he wants. Solving the case didn't help anything.
Goodbye. Hope you enjoy the worst nightmare of your life as you die.
The only one who will be having nightmares is you.
You! I thought you went back to the surface! What are you doing here?
Well, Yomi, there's something I want you to see.
Makoto Ex Machina, you could say that.
Yeah, pretty much.
What do you think of this?
Let's see. Master Detective whose forte allows for on-spot assembly of inventions. God, why didn't we get that one?
This detective was not summoned to Kanai Ward.
Why not?
Too useful. Oh, he moved Vivia.
How did you get that?
Most of the secret deals you've been making over the years are listed here. Looks like someone's been cooking the books. You conspired with Dr. Weska and leaked Amaterasu's technology to other national enterprises. And with the money you obtained, you bribed the right people to control this city.
Lies! You made that all up! Hey! I don't care if he is the CEO. Arrest this masked freak! We can't let this outsider barge in here and take control of this city! Capture him, execute him, chop his head off, crush his skull! What's wrong? Why are you just standing there? If you're scared, then I'll offer a bounty! Whoever kills him gets 100 million Shin! Why won't you obey me? He's using false information to tear the Peacekeepers apart! You want that?
Nice try, Yomi.
Job! Kanai Ward is better off without people like him! This city's fallen into ruin ever since he showed up! Now follow my orders! This city doesn't belong to him. It belongs to me! The great Yomi!
Okay, that was really poorly written villain dialogue right there, but that's okay.
Director Yomi, this city doesn't belong to anyone.
You... Martina, you're alive?
Makoto stopped the execution order you issued. I am here today, thanks to him.
Not cubed!
Martina is right.
It's true.
Kanai Ward belongs to everyone who lives here.
Why does she look like a... I don't know who that is.
I like how the anime was McDonald. What?
It doesn't belong to you.
Wife is back.
She is.
Aw, angry Makoto.
Shinigami?
Why did you say that out loud?
Stay quiet and watch for now.
So... You're
The money they use?
Oh, Shien. Oh, Shien. I thought you said... Oh, it said Shen, so I got confused. It kind of is. It's a knockoff version of Yen, yeah.
Yeah.
I won't stand for this. You're a member of the Peacekeepers. I won't allow such insubordination!
Director Yomi, there's something I'd like to say to you. You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to consult with a lawyer.
What?
Your reign is over, Yomi Hellsmile. Now, everyone, arrest the offending suspect. Please, do not be too rough. Even criminals have rights.
Queen! I love her.
Damn you!
Get wrecked.
Mark my words, you masked bastard! Yomi Hellsmile will be back!
Uh-huh.
And when I am, I'll kill you! I'll rip you to pieces for taking everything from me!
Uh-huh.
You're
The
all
big shiny one from chapter 2,
I'll
yeah.
kill every last one of you!
Uh-huh. You keep telling yourself that, Yomi.
Bro, you'll be lucky if you come back for the sequel.
As we discussed before, upon receiving his punishment, I hereby resign from my role in the Peacekeepers.
You don't have to.
I must. This is my way of taking responsibility as his accomplice. Well, Chief Executive Makoto, I hope you will see to the rest.
Sorry for causing so much trouble. That should settle things for now.
What's going on?
While the Peacekeepers had their hands full with the lab incident, I snuck into Yomi's room and looked around. And there, I found this file. It's all thanks to you.
Don't tell me. You meant to bring us here to be a decoy from the start?
It was all just a series of coincidences.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Looks like I wasn't able to die once again. Well, at least things worked out.
Did they, though?
Dangerous. I thought you...
Oh!
Are you okay, Vivia?
I'll manage. I might have died if he hadn't shown up. Yeah, he probably would have. He probably would have killed Vivia first to make Yuma watch.
Sorry about what happened to Chief Yako. With Yomi gone, there's a change in the winds of Kanai Ward. Even through the endless downpour, I will rebuild this city from the ground up. Because I love this city more than anyone else.
Okay, Makoto, but I don't trust you either. Yuma.
By the way, how did your investigation at the secret lab go? Did you find what you were looking for? You know, the so-called immortal monster, the homunculus.
No, I didn't find anything.
Maybe homunculi are just rumors. But let me know if you'd still like help in your search. If it's within my power, I'll permit you detectives to search anywhere in Kanai Ward.
Thanks.
Well, I need to get going. You should return to your friends. I'm sure they're worried about you.
Plus, you need to tell everyone what happened to Fuzzhead.
Oh, one more thing. I have a gift for you, my friend. To express my gratitude.
A gift?
Kanai Ward will be reborn, thanks to you.
I haven't done anything.
No, that's not true. Please, accept the gift. We're friends, aren't we?
It's a wedding ring box.
It's a wedding ring box.
It does look like that.
A bit of a surprise.
Sure. Okay.
Yuma's so
That's
like...
not at all stuffy.
Yeah, Yuma's so like at a loss.
Vivia's thinking the whole time, like, this is real sus, and Yuma's not doing anything about it, so...
Drops
that's
Susan and
great.
proposes.
Honestly, he would. Oh.
Oh. Laura, you don't have to anymore.
Are you alright? We saw a bunch of peacekeepers heading that way.
Well, how did the investigation go?
Oh, Halara.
Is closed.
Closed? Really?
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Now the chief can rest without any regrets.
Rest? Wait. Do you mean...
Yes, too much! How dare you!
Has Fuzz his last
How dare
head.
you!
Wait,
Wow.
You're joking, right?
That's
He
actually a
passed
really
away.
good joke. Fuzz his last
I was hoping he
head.
would live until Yuma and the others returned. But there was nothing we could do.
Aw.
A while ago? And that means he was dead before the mystery labyrinth.
Yeah, so what soul did you reap? Like, genuinely,
I
Shinigami.
have theories. I have theories on that, but they're not backed by canon, so...
Sleeping. I will turn back time now, so please, open your eyes!
Stop it. There's no need to keep pestering the chief.
But...
I wish I could do something too. He's dead. As a detective,
You should understand that.
No.
Don't sob like a baby.
Oh, come on, Desahiko, let her cry!
I want to cry too, but...
I mean, the Mystery Labyrinth is all just perceptions of Yuma's reality, so maybe he summoned the soul, you know?
I have always assumed that was the case.
Was he already dead? Or was it due to the Mystery Labyrinth? We'll never know.
I think I'll head home now. My business here is done.
So cold-hearted. As usual. He's like an emotionless robot.
Desahiko, you just don't understand emotion.
Vivia, we should head back too. With the chief, of course.
Literally me.
Concept. Vivia's book catalog, novels, columns, essays, all sorts of things. There's no particular preference for genre. He just reads to pass time.
Makoto is probably like, the master detectives can fuck off now. Kanai Ward is safe. I will have complete control. But Yuma's like,
Master,
nah fam, there's still a mystery afoot.
I know you're shocked that Fuzzhead was the culprit. But you and I solved it together, so shouldn't we be celebrating?
Solved it? Yes, we did learn the truth. But it didn't resolve anything.
It literally didn't.
What's the point of solving something if it doesn't
Like,
save
the
anyone?
one who resolved things, the ones who resolved things were Makoto and Martina.
I feel like Yuma...
We still don't know why the chief did it.
I feel like Yuma has a crisis in morality. Or, in not morality, but in his philosophy.
Of conscience?
And this game is kind of like trying to lead to that, but it doesn't like quite lead there. But you know what I mean? Like
Alistair, yeah.
Cause
I do.
How could you even consider it solved?
Yeah, like
I understand why you're upset.
you don't, Shinigami.
Alright, I'll leave you alone for now.
Oh, hi, Karumi.
Hello, Karumi.
Yuma, I thought you'd be here.
But you won't.
Kurumi,
Hey! I just promised I'd give him some alone time!
are you sure you should be walking around alone at this hour?
I heard about Chief Yako. Hey, Yuma. Did we make a mistake? If we didn't try to find that secret lab, maybe Chief Yako would still be alive.
I don't know if what we did was right or wrong. But either way, I think it would have ended like this eventually.
I'm glad to see that you've returned safely.
Thank you.
To tell the truth, while you were at the lab, I looked into Chief Yako's past a bit.
Huh?
I was just curious. Do you remember that talk on the submarine?
To me, this town is my life. My bitter past, my fun memories, they're all right here. I just wanted to protect the happiness I found within arm's reach. But it wasn't easy. It was too much for me to handle on my own. And as a result, I lost everything. I was an empty shell until you all came along.
In short, the chief lost his wife 4 years ago. She was a researcher at Amaterasu's lab.
The chief's wife was an Amaterasu researcher?
On top of that, his wife's death was declared an accident, but there seems to be more to the story. At the time, the lab's head researcher was suspected of leaking technological information. It was the chief's wife that blew the whistle. If what she said was true, he would have been removed. But on the day before the commission came to investigate, an experiment went wrong and exploded, killing her.
It's obvious that someone was trying to silence her.
Yeah. Chief Yako probably suspected that too. He was conducting his own investigation. In the end, I don't know what conclusion he reached.
So that's who the chief wanted to protect most. It's what he meant when he said he lost everything.
And the person his wife accused was Weska.
Dr. Weska.
Do you know who that is?
Kurumi knows more than everyone else in the city combined. It's pretty much.
Well, she's the informant. Makes sense.
Yeah, she's an informant.
No, it doesn't ring a bell.
Yuma, you liar.
It's getting late. Let's head back to the detective agency. The chief's final words. I think they were actually meant for himself.
Yeah, the truth is cruel. Never in history has the truth been known to be kind. But you know what? Turning your eyes away from the truth and living a lie is harsh too. In the end, you can never look away from the truth. As long as you live, you must face that pain. So really, what's the point of worrying so much about it? When you're lost, believe in your own heart. That way, even if things end up all wrong, at least you can stand proud.
But
Literally, like, got my hand on my heart here.
Because everyone is mourning you, Chief. Chief, I've made up my mind. No matter how cruel it may be, I will expose the truth hidden in this city.
We will expose the truth hidden in this city.
Hey, did you come up with this dish yourself? I've never had anything so tasty.
Thank you. Cooking is all I'm really good at, after all.
Are you hungry? Can I make you something at the agency?
Oh gosh.
Well, I guess I haven't eaten in a while.
What? This flatty is gonna mix something dangerous into your food.
I would be more inclined to believe you would do that if you could, Shinigami. Beaverman!
Far away. Mm-hmm.
Nobody asked you, Shinigami.
What should I make? I need to cheer you up.
Perhaps because of the blah 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 blah.
Vivia?
I'll go on ahead and make something in the kitchen.
She seems rather considerate. She's a nice girl.
I thought you were going home.
Yeah.
He did.
I wish you'd be more considerate to me.
Maybe you should do it yourself first. What do you want, Viv?
Yuma, does light shine into your world now that you've obtained the truth?
I don't know. It's like you said. I feel as though the world's ended.
Look what you did, Vivia. You gave him depression.
So hard to find the truth.
He didn't do it!
He did.
Should I not have
No.
done that?
You should ask
I hate to
yourself
use
that.
neon lights short.
The you of tomorrow will have an answer for the you of today.
As usual, I'm not quite sure what you mean, Vivia.
It's pretty simple! How could he not understand that?
I think he doesn't understand what Vivia's trying to, like, convey to him.
No, he's just dumb.
No.
What's that?
You pulled it out of your ass.
In the drawer of the chief's desk. It seems like a letter from Anonymous.
Anonymous? You mean Yomi?
Of course, he didn't know Anonymous was Yomi. This letter mentioned the truth behind his wife's death 4 years ago.
The truth?
It describes how Dr. Weska conspired to murder her. The facts were laid out, cold and calculated.
I also love speaking in sophisticated language for the hell of
How
it.
did the chief feel when he read it? It's not hard to imagine him
Yeah.
burning with a desire for revenge against Dr. Weska. By the way, This letter arrived right after I was dispatched to Kanai Ward. In other words, the motive and means were both in the Chief's hands.
So the letter was the trigger.
In my ghost form, I've seen the Chief staring at this letter in secret many times. Back then, I didn't know what he was reading.
I think this might be a Raincode Plus edition because I don't remember this from the original.
But I know the Chief was thinking about it constantly. Perhaps the map of the lab was sent together with this letter.
If so, then it was a total setup.
I'm sure the Chief deeply regretted using our fortes as part of his crime. Or maybe that's just the truth I seek.
I have the original Switch
Maybe it's
version.
nothing
Can
more
confirm this
than
is the same. Okay.
wishful.
Oh, is it? Okay. I also have the original Switch version, but I just don't remember this.
You might be right. I think the Chief wavered back and forth the whole time.
You're probably too distraught.
I agree.
Yeah, I was. But I was also, like, fangirling over the OTP shit.
Yeah.
Some people think Vivia is cold-hearted, but I think he cared deeply for the Chief.
I don't think he's cold-hearted at all. I think it's obvious that he cared.
He's got the deep... He feels emotions deeper than probably any of them, TBH.
Well, I think he's terrible at showing it.
Oh, I agree with
Needs
that.
to work on his facial expressions at the very least.
By the way, Yuma. Yomi definitely was the mastermind who worked in the shadows to put this together. With that aside, there's one more person I'm curious about.
Makoto?
You mean Makoto Kagutsuchi? I know. Do you think it was a coincidence he brought me to the lab today?
No. I don't think it's a coincidence at all.
Introverted and silent on the outside, but feel emotions stronger than most anyone. Yeah, it's the same.
Same. That's why I have anxiety.
Phone.
It's a call from the WDO.
Oh.
We should go back inside.
Is this what I think it is?
Yeah, it's what you think it is.
Maybe this can clear up some things. Is
Number one of the WDO may look wizened, but beneath his robe is a muscle-bound body comparable to that of a youth's. It's littered in scars following encounters with a variety of criminals.
Skulls, I believe.
Skulls. Yeah, that too. It's littered with the skulls of his enemies.
I know a
badass.
Studio. Who could have suspected that a proud detective of the WDO would commit murder?
Moyada.
He doesn't know anything.
If only the World Detective Organization had sent support to Kanai Ward sooner.
Stop it. There's no point in saying that now.
Are they all mad?
Enough idle talk. Focus. The only thing a detective must do is solve cases. Concentrate on solving mysteries. Emotions will only shackle you as a detective. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction. I know you're suffering from the loss of your chief, but the investigation must continue. Until Kanai Ward's ultimate secret is revealed, the great global mystery will never be solved.
What?
I've got something to point out to Rin. I'm thinking about this particular line right here in regard to
proud detective of WDO would commit murder. Yeah, what about it?
I'll just remember it for later. Just type in our DM for me to talk about the line after stream or something.
Wait, let me take a picture then. Go back.
Okay.
Okay.
How is it?
There we go.
These are heavy responsibilities. It demands your complete attention.
Complete attention.
Please tell us. What is the great global mystery? Many master detectives have already been killed. Keeping us in the dark could lead to more deaths. Like what happened to our chief.
Very well. The great global mystery is a mass kidnapping case.
Huh? Kidnapping?
Yes, countless people from around the world have been kidnapped and taken to Kanai Ward. We are searching for the heinous criminal responsible.
Heinous.
Heinous criminal? Lots of people have been taken to Kanai Ward?
But where could they gather that many people in this city?
Well, I have an idea.
Huh? Seriously?
Alara seems to know something. You'd better go have a chat, Master.
The restricted area. They could gather all the kidnapped people there.
You're right. That would be the perfect place to hide them.
I was planning on discussing it later.
Just me, I did to lure my wife in. Wow.
It appears that the restricted area does in fact have a corpse disposal facility.
However, there are lots of rumors about the restricted area. For example, they even say it's a corpse disposal facility where bodies from Kanai Ward are dumped off. What? That rumor was true?
In Kanai Ward, corpses rot easily due to the humidity from the rain, so they are quick to retrieve bodies. The corpses are then loaded onto trucks and transported to the restricted area for disposal. But that process is managed by a department with a handful of people working directly for Amaterasu's CEO. On top of that, they are only involved in transportation. They aren't aware of what happens afterwards. How the bodies are buried and who buries them is a mystery.
All of this secrecy around the burials. It's suspiciously cautious.
The CEO is that Makoto guy, right? Does he have something to do with the corpse burials?
But how is the global kidnapping case related to a corpse disposal facility?
I know! They are forcing the kidnapped people to bury the bodies!
Okay, Fubuki. Fubuki.
Why bother kidnapping just for that?
Anyway, there's definitely something happening in the city. Something sinister.
We just don't know what it is.
While we're at it, perhaps I should share the information I've obtained as well.
Huh? You got something too?
That anemic vampire knows something. I sure wish...
I don't know if it has anything to do with what's going on here. But while I was using spectral projection to search for the secret lab, I kept hearing about a strange...
Wow.
There's a taboo among Kanai Ward's residents. Something they must never discuss in front of outsiders.
Taboo?
He's probably the only one who could have learned that. I doubt anyone would mention it in front of detectives.
So what was it about?
The Blank Week Mystery.
The Blank Week Mystery?
It's when everyone with a uterus synchronizes their period.
And that it's taboo to
For a
mention
whole
Kanai
week.
Ward.
Anyway.
Am I wrong?
That's it?
Yes.
No.
I don't get it.
I was almost a mortician.
It does sound ominous.
Why did you not
Really?
become one?
Yeah.
Maybe it has something to do with the mass kidnapping and the restricted area.
But all we have to go on is the term.
The Blank Week Mystery.
Oh, someone tingled Yuma's mystery boner.
Kanai Ward. I wonder if
They
Karina's
fiddled his
heard about
ahogi.
it. I should ask her after this meeting with number 1.
She's an informant who may be hiding information. If that's true, we'll have to torture the...
Shut up, Shinigami.
Great global mystery in the restricted area.
Yuma just ignores her.
Blank Week Mystery.
She's punching the air.
Heinous criminal
I know.
sued by the WDO. After coming this far, we're still discovering more mysteries.
Because it's more than 4 years of schooling and it took to be a nurse. Wow.
What is going on in Kanai Ward?
Detectives, listen closely.
Uh-oh.
If this case is ignored, then more people shall end up becoming the victims of this criminal. The only ones who can stop it, the only ones are us detectives. The World Detective Organization will never overlook a mystery. Any and all truths must be exposed, understand? We are aiming, as always, for a perfect solution.
That's totally fair, Mick.
And as long as I'm involved in this investigation, I will be the one to guide us toward finding that perfect solution. Our moment of truth is finally at hand. Go forth, proud.
I wonder why he cuts off.
Eliminate all mystery.
What? What's going on?
Oh, that is so hilarious.
What's that? another branch.
Oh my gosh. I like
Alright,
the
give
one
me the
on my
video.
dad. Ah, oh,
We
that's
bring you
so
breaking
funny.
news. The WDO headquarters has been struck by a terrorist bombing. Here's live
Man, that
footage
was
from
funny.
the scene. You can see the fierce fire
Terrorism is
consuming
not
it.
funny. But that
No,
was
that
kind of
was
funny.
Zooming in.
Terror attack?
Hold on. The World Detective Organization? No way. Impossible.
What is this? What is happening? Master, this is...
Your pants are smoking.
Damn it, it's the ring.
No, the wedding ring!
What is this?
Crazy toxic knockout gas!
Karubi, what the fuck? What are you doing there?
No.
She was cooking!
Gas.
Oh, that's true.
Everyone, hold your breath.
I wanna die.
He's already on the ground.
Hey,
Plop.
Master!
Nap time.
Master!
There goes Shinny.
Nap time.
Oh my god, oh you bitch. It could not have been a ring pop. Like, come on.